G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. I didn't know I said I was going to go to Call of the Wild, but there appears to be no use. As, yeah, other people have the new map. So there'll be no use me, doing any of that. So we're back here in the Classic. We're going to do Loggers Point. We'll grab a couple of those. And this is where everybody starts the game, really. This is your first map you sort of walk on. So we've got the 3006 again, we've got the G10. I might need slugs for this also. No, not buckshot. I want slugs. So, oh, what's the matter? Grab a couple of packets of them. Very handy. We've got 3 of them. 10 there. 3 of them. We won't need that many birdshot. Hang on. Let me go back with the birdshot. Try and get the packet of 30. There we go. Got a packet of 30. 3 of them. We're going to grab 1 more of them for the 3006. We're going to check the equipment. Oh, I got nothing. we do need a hog collar, but first I want to put in the grunt, and then we'll put in the hog, and then we'll put in the coyote collar, and we're at 99%. So we're pretty much right there. We've got the dog with us today. We'll resume the game. I'm just going to double check here. So we've got 3006, G10. Bow and arrow, 4 of them there, and beautiful. That is excellent. Hope you guys are having a good day. Yeah, I thought I'd do this that hardly anyone's going to watch, because if I'd done Call of the Wild, there's people streaming the new map, so I don't know, there is no use me doing it. Any Call of the Wild at the moment, till the new map drops probably. So we're going to hang out in the Classic. Loggers Point, well, you guys usually start. This is your first map you go to, because you know you've got the pheasant for the shotgun and the rabbits. It's got the mule deer and whitetail and the coyote, which you can all shoot to 243. And I'll call our little mate here and get underway. And hopefully we can get us some nice whitetail and mule deer here today. Also coyote. We got bobcat. I have to shoot bobcat with bow and arrow. Because that's all I got to shoot with them. And, yeah, pheasant and cottontail rabbit. And feral pig. Let's not forget the pigs. Plenty of them on this map also. So we're just going to have a walk out. See what we find. I do have a lot of towers on this map. Oh, there's permanent towers. That's a permanent tower. That's a permanent tower on that one. So we have 3 permanents. And I've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? 7 pop-up towers, so yeah, should be pretty cool. No Call of the Wild at the moment, Dylan. I really, you know, when they give other people a key to the new map, you know, and give them early access, there's no use me doing Call of the Wild, because no one watches them. Everyone's watching the people do on the new maps, so yeah. I'll stick to this for now. And when the new map drops, we'll be in Call of the Wild at New Zealand. And we'll see what happens. I do like the look of the pigs on that map. I have a good fur variation on them. You get a spotted pig. Looks like a Dalmatian. Looks really weird. So yeah, no key for me. Let's check out pigs. Usually you don't get pigs this close in. You do get bucks. Got a nice piebald whitetail over there last time. It's a pretty cool looking deer. I didn't have a lodge at the time, so I didn't keep it. So, hey Hunter, how you going, man? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're not studying too hard. Oh, let's just throw out a few calls and see what happens. This map can start off a bit slow. It does have a lot of animals on it. It has a good variety. So I usually get some good bucks here at this map. and a lot of coyote. If we go over to a stand over there, I get coyote after coyote coming in. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, funny looking pigs, but they are cool. The spotted one looked good. They had a dark coloured one and like a brindle. They looked alright. They look pretty cool. They got short little legs on them. But yeah, I thought they looked pretty cool, the pigs. But I watched the stream last night. They didn't really show much. Like they couldn't find animals. Just red deer and fallow deer. We've already seen those. And turkey. I'm glad there's turkey on it. I actually like turkey. So I'm pretty happy we have turkey on another map. But yeah, we did see the chamois at a distance. It looked like a cross between a kangaroo and a goat. So they looked pretty tiny. But there was a lot we didn't see. And they said, oh, we're not going to spoil it. We'll let the creators show you. Oh, great. So probably next week. When's it drop? The 10th for PC. I'll probably pick it up that day and yeah, start doing videos on it. I did find though some, they went to that like a forest area. It's too thick. It looked too thick. Looked really dark and gloomy in there. I expected a werewolf to jump out. I don't think I'll be doing much hunting in the really thick forest. I'm not sure what type of animals you'd get in there. Maybe pigs. But the map looked pretty cool. Yeah, it looked alright. But yeah, yet to find out. We'll have to wait and see. You don't really know till you get your hands on it. The animals are very quiet today, my friend. This is a pretty cool map as well. It's pretty long. It's not so wide, it's more long. So yeah, I don't mind it. So I nearly I thought I might stream Guild Wars 2 or something different because why not? I ended up picking Classic. But I might next up do something different. We did do Left 4 Dead 2 during the week. 3 of us went in there and got slaughtered. It was awesome. That game runs so good. It is an old game, but man, the amount of zombies they can put on the screen that doesn't lag at all, it's amazing. Valve always do a good job like that. The graphics in the game is, you know, if you walk up to a wall, the graphics aren't spot on, but who cares? The gameplay is fantastic. What is this? It's a rabbit. You get them along the road here. And dead ahead there's like a logging type area. You get a lot of rabbits in there. And there's a female, probably mule deer that I don't want. I want her father. Every now and again I do get some rabbits here. That's why I bought the shotgun. I bought the G10. And we have the birdshot in it, just in case the bunny runs out. And we'll give it a smacking. And you got the pheasants here as well. So yeah, try and get air shots on them. Look at this map, man. Once again, I probably started a bit early, 6 in the morning. But oh well, who cares, right? Hey Michael, how you going, man? Hope you're having a good day, bud. Or night, or evening, I don't know where you live. If you're in Australia, you're having a good day. So did you just watch the stream of the new map last night? It was pretty short and sweet. They said it was like a surprise stream, so like they didn't plan it, they just came on and done it. Yeah, but it was no surprise when it was New Zealand, right? We all knew already. Everyone knew what it was going to be. That's an old track, I reckon. It's telling me the rabbits around here. Not going to worry about it. Yeah, so do a couple of hours hunting in here, see what we get. Just hoping for a call of a buck. Oh, well, my rabbit tracking will go up. That's for sure. Keep tracking the same rabbit. Keeps bouncing back on the road, obviously. Sometimes you just see them, they're sitting on the side of the road. See that area like that? In areas like that, you get a lot of rabbits. Where they've logged and cut stuff down. You'll find a lot of rabbit tracks in there. Hey Dan, how you going? Dan Avalone. Nice name. Oh, there's a collectible. Look at it, it's rolling on the ground. Might have just fallen off a deer. We'll go pick it up and collect it. I like the collectibles in this game. So this is probably off of a whitetail or a mule deer, one or the other. Looks like it might be a muley. It is a mule deer antler, and it's calculating our treasure, and it's 100. Not a bad one. You also find mushrooms on this map. You find the antlers and mushrooms. Once again, collectibles don't do anything for you. You just collect them. You don't get money for them. Oh, there's a pig. Is it a male? It's a female pig. Once again, they're worth nothing. Female pigs are sort of a waste of time, but it might have a male with it, so... We'll get a few calls and walk up to the top here. I think it's pretty much on the right side. No, it's on the left side, so it's going to be in front of us. Maybe I should go on the right side of the road. Then we might be able to make it across the road. So we'll go over this side. Hey, Marcelo, how you going, man? Alright, should be getting close to where this pig was. Alright, it's over there. Sometimes they come in really slow, pigs. They usually do come to the call. They're pretty good with the call pig. If it's just the female, we'll probably shoot it, but we're going to get like, I don't know. We're lucky to get 4 GM when you shoot a female pig. This is a really big one. I'll just go up here now. A few more calls on the pig horn. See what happens. They will kill you if you're unaware. Pigs will kill you pretty good in this game. But that's about the only thing on this map that can kill you, is the pig. I have been caught out a couple of times, but you know, it happens. It makes the game more fun. Yeah, we've actually got the 30-06 today, and we've got the shotgun, and I've also got a bow and arrow on me. So if we do a bit of tower hunting. Alright, she's still calling. She's up on the other side of the road now. Just up here. So I'll get up on top of this area here. I might be able to see her walking in. Oh, there. Is that her there? I mean, look, can I just see her? Am I looking at a log? I'm looking at rocks. Okay. So there are pigs standing there. So there could be a little herd. We might get a male. Let's look ahead so we can see. She should be around here. Coming across the road, I hope. There she is. And yeah, she's not very big, but we will shoot it and sort of give it a bad day. Saw a huge feral hog on this map once, and I just started the game, and my tracking was horrible. I shot at it, and yeah, sort of only winged it, and then I couldn't track it. In the end, my tracking was that bad, I just couldn't find it. We've hit it. I went the headshot. I don't know what we hit. Let's reload this. What did we hit? Body, probably. I wanted to hit the brain, and yeah. Oh no, it's dead there. It is gone down. We hit the heart and lung, amazingly enough, when I went for a headshot. So my aim's off at the moment. Let's have a look at her. Now we're not going to get, like I said, not going to get a lot of money for this. Got a bullet hole in your head? Let's see where we hit it. Oh, we did hit the skull, and then it went into the left lung. So we missed the brain. There's the brain there. Very tiny. And we're going to get 3. Like I said, we're going to get 3 GM. And that won't pay for the bullet. So, hey, how you going, Nunya? How you going? You play this game a lot. And your name is... Lord. Very good. Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? I actually enjoy playing this. Alright, stop running. I actually prefer the hunting in this game to Call of the Wild. So yeah, it keeps me coming back for more. I'll call pigs as well, since they seem to be around. Now walk along here, let's check my map here. So we might end up... Oh, I've passed that one already. Okay. I've got that one. Oh, man, I have walked all the way up here. This is crazy. So we might head for this tower and have a look. And then we'll go to this one. You get some nice whitetail up at this area. So we're going to walk across. This map doesn't seem that big anymore. It used to seem huge. Now, to me, it doesn't seem that big. Like we're all over it already. Not a problem. And we don't need feral female hogs, pigs, because they're not paying enough. When they call, I call them because sometimes there'll be a male dragging behind them. You think, alright, we'll take the male. Because you could get, 30 or 60 GM for it. But the females are always garbage. Sometimes I wish they'd make, at least make them 10 GM at an average. So it'd pay for your bullet. Be nice. It's a good rabbit area around here. Sometimes I walk through these areas and they're just bouncing around. So it's good to have, not that gun, a shotgun in your hand in case they do run out. And we'll keep heading for, that way. Look across here with the binoculars and just see what we can see standing out here, if there's anything. I'd like to get a nice whitetail today and a nice mule deer. That'd make me happy. Bobcats, once again, they're very hard for me to get with the jackrabbit caller. They just don't seem to answer or come in that much. But if we see one, we'll try and call it in. Usually I hear them in the distance and I can't see them. But I didn't bring an appropriate gun for them. So they'd have to be close in a tower with the bow and arrow, most likely. Let's look down here in case we see a bunny. They actually make a bit of noise, the rabbit, when they bounce around. Usually hear them if you're close enough. Looks like a deer that ran off. I'll give another couple. I really want some bucks today. Let's keep calling and annoy the hell out of them and see if we can make them call back. You do get some nice whitetail or mule deer on this map when, you know, if you're lucky enough. Alright, dog. Got right under my feet then. Do you guys have a dog when you play the classic? Do you bring your dog out? Do you have one? They're really handy. I like having them. Sort of makes the game just that little bit better for me, having the dogs. Alright, dear, where are you? There's the water down there. You get a few pigs down this area near the water. You get them walking up from there. Keep heading this way. Surprised we haven't seen a rabbit bounce around yet. Seen plenty of rabbit tracks. Alright, dog, settle down. Just go to crouch for a little bit. Slow me down and the dog down. There you go. That's how you like to see a dog, just going slow, not going too fast. The biggest animal you've killed in Classic was a 162 whitetail. Nice. Yeah, keep at it, man. Sometimes you'll get a monster. Have you got a non-typical yet? They're really nice. They can get really, really big. I think I got 3 non-typical whitetail. 5 non-typical mule deer and only 1 non-typical blacktail. But they seem a bit harder to get, the blacktail non-typicals. But all the deer in this game, I like, you know, they're pretty cool. The mule deer, the whitetail and the blacktail. I actually won the Master of the Blacktail a couple of months ago on stream. Saw this huge blacktail on White Hart Island, and I was in the competition. So I shot it with a bow, and yeah, I went to number 1 on the leaderboard on the competition, and I stayed there. It was a nice bloody blacktail. So while I'm here, I think I entered a mule deer competition and a whitetail, and it's just for the biggest one. No requirements. You don't have to use a special gun or anything, or shoot it with no scope or over a distance. Just the biggest one. I like them competitions. Nice and easy. You don't have to remember too much. Haven't heard one buck yet though. Well, they all asleep if I come too early and they're still all in bed. There's a female mule deer. Once again, we don't want female deers. They're worth nothing. At least the pig is worth 3 GM. Female deer is worth absolutely nothing. But I suppose if you saw, I did once I was here and I got a albino, what is it, whitetail, female. So I shot that. What's that there? Oh, look, there's a rabbit. See it hopping? How far is it, man? Put a dot on the map and see. Oh, it's not super far. See if we can get close enough to shoot it. Just crawl along here. There's this track there. It's obviously bounced down. Problem is, once you get really close, then you can't really see it that good. I don't know if it was moving towards me and not away from me. You seem to have no luck with muley bucks. They seem to see you every time. Yeah, the deers in this game are fairly alert for stuff. Go to crouch a lot when you're hunting them. Stay very still, stay in the shadows, just call them in. I've seen works pretty good. Or use a tower if you can. There's a good tower here we're going to go to and check out. It's a pretty good deer tower. And if you want muleys, I'd suggest Timber Gold Trails is probably better for muleys than this map. Just saw it run there. I got a lot of nice mule deer on Timber Gold. Is that it there? Let me look with the binoculars. I think I see ears sticking up. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Man, but when I look here, it's very hard to see. Can we see it? Oh, it's just there. I need it to come out of that thick stuff. I don't want to make... So now I need to be up a little bit higher. Which could be here. Let's get on this rock. Oh, there it is. It's running. Oh, man. There goes one. Yeah, they're too far to even bother. I don't want to disturb the area for a shot that's not going to do anything. Yeah, but I find Timber Gold Trails is really good for mule deer. I know there's no towers there. I've put a few up myself. But if you go along the river and just call along there, especially where you can cross, you'll get them coming out of the woodwork and crossing the river at you. And then you get a nice shot at them. So yeah, try that. But they can be sneaky. They can be a sneaky animal. They're very alert, some of the deer in this game. It's like elk or red deer when you're hunting them. And if they stop and look at you, you got like 2 seconds before they run. Because they know you're there then. They've smelt you or heard you or seen you or whatever. And they just take off. It is over. So you've got to be really aware sometimes. Might check this tower out. This is one of the ones I put up. Have a little call round here and see if we can get a deer to come out. I bet you these are all probably rabbit tracks around here. Bunny. I really like this long grass type area, don't they? But if we have no luck here, I've got another tower up the road. It's a bit more clearer. And I have gotten a lot of nice whitetail there in the past. You were prone in the tall grass once and was spotting one, then all of a sudden look straight at you, mate. And once they look straight at you, you're caught. It knows you're there. And like I said, you have like 2 seconds to get a shot off if you can get it. And failing that, it's going to run. So yeah, it's just but I like that challenge in this game. Some of the animals can be hard to hunt. They shouldn't be easy to hunt, so I don't mind. Come on, that's it, sit girl, lay down. This is a tower I put up. So when you see the towers in the store, this is what they look like. And you get a building permit you carry out here. You don't carry the tower, you just carry a building permit. Find a place to put it, maneuver it and put it in the area you want, and yeah, hit the button and they start to build it. I think it takes 24 or 48 hours. It used to be longer, but they cut the time down. Oh, pig. Is it a male? It's a bloody female. We'll call it and see if anything else comes behind it. Man, female pigs are just a waste of time. I'm going to call bucks, because that's the main thing I want. Mule deer and white-tailed bucks are worth a fair few GM. If you get a half decent one, you'll probably get 60 to 70 GM. If you get a really decent one, you might get over 100. And the average ones you'll get between 20 and 30. So they pay for the bullets. They pay for themselves, which is really good. Where the female pig, yeah, you're better off shooting a pheasant or a rabbit. You'll get more money. Coyote, they're pretty good too. On certain parts of this map, you get a ton of coyote. Get ready to get 2 GM exactly. I might ignore it. If it comes up and it's just a female pig with nothing special, I might not even shoot it. Because once again, you shoot it and you disturb the whole area. Just say you've caught a buck's attention and it hasn't made a call yet and it's on the way. You make a big loud noise with a gun over a crap pig. Oh, there's a rabbit, man. I'm sure that's a rabbit just ran out there. Hey, look at that. Little bunny. Let's see if we can hit it from here. Got the G10. Alright, that is bleeding. So we're going to get the dog to track that since we've disturbed the area. Alright, let me out. And yeah. This will be worth more than 2 GM. We'll reload this. Beautiful. Just run on over. Now I've had the odd rabbit. If you don't hit it good enough, hit it too far away, they don't die. Because you may have just hit the leg. Here's blood here. Where we hit it? In the body. Let's see what the dog does. Go, girl. Skitch him. Where are you? Where's my dog? Oh, there it goes. It's on the job. So yeah, we'll follow her and see what happens. And hopefully it's dead. It's still bleeding? Yeah, it's running. I want to see more blood, so I'm confident that it will die. Alright, got another track up here. Oh, she's sitting, which is a bad sign. Usually means the animal isn't dead and it's still out there. Come on, girl. Don't just stop, man. Track. Let's see if we can get her to track again. If she doesn't, this rabbit might not die straight away. The hunter mate's telling me it's still around. So let's walk down here and just have a look. Maybe the dog's having a bad day. Here's another track. But then sometimes you find their old tracks are just roaming. Just, it's fleeing track. Oh, there it is, there it is. Damn you, rabbit. I think that was a different rabbit, though. Here's that other rabbit. Track. I'm going to waste all my bird shot. That's still fleeing and no blood, man. It keeps telling me I'm right. Like, we get that circle on your hunter, mate. It's telling me I'm near it. Where did it supposedly go? Down here? So it's no good when your dog sits and just gives up. Yeah, it usually means it's still alive. This happened last time. That's why I don't like shooting them too far away. Because if only 1 or 2 pellets hit it, it's not going to really die straight away. Probably take an hour to die, and I'll end up getting a letter from Doc telling me I left an animal out there, how dare I, blah, 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 blah. You bad boy. I might give up on this rabbit, because seriously, the dog has, so I should too. Alright, let's not worry about that rabbit. We're going to head to another tower, which is here. We're heading there. And it's over that way. Yeah, so no more shooting rabbits when they're too far away. It's just not worth it. Yeah. Not a problem. Still got plenty of birdshot. Hey. The Destroyer, 3000. So I'm going to call bucks all the way there. We did have a female pig calling, but yeah, that's a waste of time. Also, we can do without the 3GM. This is more of a rabbit and pig area, I reckon, when they're like this. Maybe you get out in the fields, you'll start to get deer, hopefully. They are quiet today, man. We haven't heard one buck at all call. Usually you hear one in the distance. So do you have a favourite map in the Classic? Any of you guys that you really like to hunt? They all have their own, you know, sort of personality. I like Timber Gold Trails, is probably my favourite map in this game. Just that you're always busy, there's always something happening. Like, well, there yesterday, and you know, grizzly bears, wolves, mule deer, elk, you know, sort of got everything. Then I went up and we got a few bighorn sheep. So that was pretty cool. Or longhorn, bighorns, whatever you call those things. Got a not bad one either. One was pretty cool. And the other ones were all pretty small. If you get one good one, you know, pretty happy. All the grizzly bear were female. One was worth 24 GM, the rest were probably worth 10. At least 10 it pays for the bullet. I actually like the bears in that, the grizzly bears. They're pretty cool looking. But the mule deer and the elk pay really well on that map. Anything across here? Have they put any bucks on my map today? Because as you know, with Classic, every time you pop in, you got a new bunch of animals on your map. You don't have the same ones, like in Call of the Wild. These refresh. So if you see a piebald or a albino on your map, you've got to get it that hunt. Because once you go out of the game, it won't be there again. They sort of refresh all the animals. Which is good in a way, I like that. We're in Call the Wild, you keep the same animals on your map and work your zones. Get your zones up. And as you shoot them, you get respawns. We're going to head to this tower. Last time I was here on this map, it was a bit dead also. There's our tower. So that's a permanent one. Look at that thing, man. They're big in this game, the towers. You like Red Feather Falls? Yeah, I like Red Feather. You got the moose, the whitetail, the blacktail, the black bear. And, yeah, the elk. I did say the elk, didn't I? Yeah, I like them. There's a male pig. Now, that's worth shooting. Right? There goes the rat. I just saw the rat run by. That naughty rat. Let's run down that way. I don't mind Red Feather. It's pretty, actually. You got the little creeks, the little islands. You got the big wooded part, you know, with a lot of trees and forest in it. Get some nice moose there. Another not bad map, which I don't go to a lot, is Whiterime Ridge. That's a pretty good map. You get a lot of bison, you get a lot of moose, and then the cicadee. And then when you move across, you get the Arctic fox, polar bear, snowshoe hare, and what are them sheep called? They have sheep as well there. Is that the pig there? What am I looking at? Oh no. That's not it. So it was more on the road, wasn't it? Yes, I don't mind Whiterime Ridge. I nearly went there today. Because I do like the bison. Man, I get killed by female moose there so much. There it is. Yeah, you see the tusks on that. That is a male. Not a big one, it's an average one. We're going to just get a little bit closer and on the side of it. Seems to be heading this way. So this one will be worth more than 3 GM. It seems like the feral hogs are making an appearance today. Which I don't mind, long as they're male. Is there... What happened there? Alright, he's still there. We're not going to call him for a minute. We're just going to let him sit there like that. Because I don't want him walking into the grass, really. It seems to be nicely on the side of the road there. Always good. There we are, there he is. I'll get a nice long shot in here. Alright, don't move, piggy. Alright, they should have put a hole in its lung, I hope. Let's go over and find out. Dog gets to level up his tracking again, which is good. Alright, and there's the tower that I want, so... Let's check the blood on the pig. That should be just up here. Oh, it's dead. Alright, so we'll get the dog to track it anyway. Just so she levels up a bit. Alright, dog. Do your thing. Go, girl. There she goes. And we'll see how much this has got to pay more than 3. Alright, she found it. Very good. That helps her just level up. Man, yeah, we hit the heart and lungs there. Or the lungs for sure. This gun does beautiful wound damage. The 30-06. Doesn't have the killing power, but man, does it do wound damage. Hey, let's have a look at the tusks. Yeah, they're not huge. But let's see. What are we going to get? We hit the shoulder blade and right lung. Wound time is 5 seconds. We're going to get 33. A lot better than 3. Look at that. So female pigs are bad. Male pigs are good. And we'll go on this tower a bit. We're going to call some bucks in. This is a nice area at the right time of day for whitetail. So we'll see how it's happening. And hopefully we'll get something. Got to let the mountain goat. Yeah. Have you hunted the, what are they, the ibex in this game? They're not bad. They got really big horns on them, man. There's a pheasant, male. Out that way. I'm going to run to this tower. We're going to make the dogs sit down. I'll give a few buck and pig calls out, even a coyote. And I'm going to change the shotgun over for the bow and arrow. And see how we go. Alright, girl. Come and sit. There you go. Good girl. And lay down. Beautiful. And I can get in here now. And we'll change the inventory around. So let's go to I. And yeah, we'll remove this. And put in our old friend here. Whack in 10. Alright, now we get to call bucks and pigs. Maybe even coyote. I'm hoping for a whitetail. And surprisingly enough, they usually, they come out of that tree line a lot. Like up over that way. And they'll come across from this tree line here. So hopefully they're there today. Don't really want the pheasant. They're always around on this map. They're a pretty good hunting bird. Wouldn't mind them on one of the Call of the Wild maps. Next hunter map needs to be another Africa. And what would you want on the next map? Well, if it was an African map, I'd probably want zebra. I think, is that the... There's one of the pheasants. There's 2. They're both females. I don't really know. I'd like to see, like, endangered animals like elephant, tiger, zebra, because it's only a game. They're not real animals. There's a... No, that's a bit of wood. Looking like a deer. Man, look, a whole line of females doing a conga line. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is insane. If you like female pheasant, they're over there. I don't know. I'd like a map with some aggressive animals on it that can kill you. And I don't care if they're endangered, because this is a game, so they shouldn't worry about stuff like that. Even a silverback gorilla, man. Hey, we're hunting them. If they get you, you're gone. You're dead. So that'd be pretty awesome. But I don't know what the next map will be. Now that we've got New Zealand, who knows where they're going to go next. We usually get, 2 maps a year, so... We'll find out halfway through next year what the next map's going to be. I just hope it's not another goat sort of map. I've already got them. I want something with some predators on it that can kill us. Like the New Zealand map, nothing on that map will be able to kill you. So, and we've already got red deer, fallow deer, and they've put the rabbits on there. We've already got 3 of the animals that are already on that map now. But I did like the look of the pigs. They look pretty cool. But yeah, you don't know till you get your hands on it and see how it goes. I'm not overexcited for the new map, to be honest. I'm excited, but I'm not like, oh great, this is going to be awesome. So I was sort of hoping for something different, but yeah, oh well. There's the male over there. He's behind that lump of dirt. Oh well, the female's walked off and left him. That's crazy. They're probably still walking off. Now, I don't want to see pheasants. I want to see deers. I want to see bucks. I want to see big bucks. I'll call here a little bit and see what we can dig out. That'll be something. Yeah, well, see, you waited 20 minutes calling a shed. You got to be careful. Like in 20 minutes, if that thing hasn't moved, deers will, in this game, they shake their head a lot, the males. And when you call them, they usually do step up or turn. They'll do some sort of movement. So yeah, if after 5 minutes it hasn't moved, yeah, you're looking at a shed, mate. Because they don't really get stuck in this game, the animals. They don't just stand there. You know, like in Call of the Wild, sometimes you run up and the animals are just standing there. This game doesn't do that. So yeah, I can understand how you could be tricked though. You think, oh, there's a big deer over there. I said, the antler's sticking up. Yeah, if you call for a while, nothing happens though, yeah. Oh shit, that's funny. Man, I just want to hear one call off a buck. We haven't heard one yet so far. Which is, you know, well, it's not unusual, but it's disappointing. That's why I like timber gold so much. Like, if you start calling mule deer, usually within 5-10 minutes, that you got them calling back. You have an elk call, you hear a bear roar, you hear the wolf howling. You go, alright, this map is jumping now. That's why it's one of my favourite maps. So I can go there and just spend the whole day there, make a heap of GM, and have a really good hunting day, and walk off the map really happy. And Piccabeen Bay is pretty good. That's a lively map also, with the water buffalo, the bantang, and then you have the rooster and sambar deer on there. There is feral pigs, but not many. Look, there's our male pheasant. He's a good looking bird, isn't he? Look at that. Are you sure it wasn't a brick shit house? Oh. There it goes. They have nice tails on them and heads. Like, they've really done the colours and that on these things really good. You can have you got a locator in this game. You can't call a pheasant, but you can locate them. I didn't bring the locator. Not really hunting pheasant. I'm really hoping for a deer that isn't showing up. I'm gonna whack out a zillion calls. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so the new map is the 10th, right? Next week, if you got a PC, if you got a console, who the hell knows when you're going to get the map. Pity that it is like that. But I think they said it's Sony and Microsoft that hold them up on the release, because they've got to check the game out before they put their stamp of approval on it. Where Steam let people sell anything. So, who knows? Yeah, but I'd be upset if I was a console player. I'd be a bit, come on, not again. Because last time they said they weren't going to let it happen, but they let it happen again. Oh, is this pheasant going to come and see me? Oh, what's it doing? It's just going to stand there for a while. Hey, pretty cool looking bird. Having a flap. I'm not shooting at it, so it is a safe pheasant. You have to get right under me here, then I'd take a shot at it. But the better shooting at them when they're flying. You'll get more money, I think. Air shots only. You don't get disqualified, you just probably get less money. Man, where are these deer today? Seriously. I've heard one female deer all day. We know they're on the map, but it's not showing up. You play Call of the Wild on console, it sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. Because, you know, you guys want the map as soon as we get it, and then you, like this time, we don't even have a date for the console people. So I think that's a bit bad. You might be waiting till the end of January. You know, who knows? And all you do is you watch all the PC people play it. Then you get all the spoilers, like if you watch the videos, it sort of spoils stuff for you too. Because you didn't get to find it yourself without, seeing it from someone else. And that sort of sucks. So I don't really like spoilers myself, half the time. I can wait, usually wait till it comes out. I don't really want to see everyone else playing it and then go, oh, is that what it looks like? Oh, that's what it looks like. I like to explore it myself and then find out. It's crazy. Maybe the pheasant likes the deer caller. I don't know why it's coming. I think it's just coincidence. It's funny just watching them though, isn't it, sometimes? They actually do move like a real animal. It's shaking its head. Yeah, adding the 303 to Call the Wild sort of makes sense in New Zealand, because same in Australia after World War One, I think it was, and two, especially after World War One. That was like the big gun they used, the 303. So we had a surplus of them, apparently, and a surplus of the ammunition. So it became one of the hunting guns out here, a 303. I know not many other countries use it. Because it was an ex-military rifle, and then after the war they were just everywhere when they bought them back. So I think they sold them off to hunters, and hunters went out and shot kangaroos and what have you with them. And they were using the 303. Same in New Zealand. Because New Zealand and the Australian troops usually fight together. They're called the Anzacs. The Australian-New Zealand Alliance. So yeah, we both would have had 303 rifles in the war. So that's why New Zealand had a ton of them also. So then, the farmers would buy them and the hunters buy them. Cheap off the army with a, ton of bullets. So you just go hunting, man. I don't want you, pheasant. I want these invisible deer that aren't happening. I think the 303 will be a good gun. I'm not sure, do they have a scope for it? Like they used it last night, it seemed to just have iron sights. I don't think they made a special scope for it. I'm just wondering if any of the scopes in the game will fit the gun. You know, will the Whiterime fit it? Or the Hyperion, however you say that. I was actually, at a long distance, you want a scope on the gun, don't you? You don't want to use iron sights all the time. Didn't sound very loud. Like when he shot it, he was going to go off like, oh, it's going to be really loud. It's like, wasn't that loud. I think the 300's a lot louder. Even the M1 was louder, I think. I wonder what other guns they got. Is that the only gun they're bringing in? They usually have a gun pack when they bring out a new map. Yeah, I think the 303's a 4 to 8 level gun. So anything between 4 and 8 you can shoot with it. So, probably a good gun for that map, for some of the animals. It'd be nice to use it on the pigs. That's right, I knew they were going to do that anyway. It's not a spoiler for me. I knew they were going to add the 303. Just the 303, that's it. So, well, I suppose it's, it'll come with the map, so you just pick it up free or buy it in the store. It'll be part of that map DLC, which is okay. Seemed to have a lot of turkey on it, man. Like, looking last night's stream, at one part there was turkey everywhere. I didn't mind that. I like the turkey. So I'll do a bit of turkey hunting there, the pig hunting. I'll try and look for a big red deer, because I still don't have a diamond red deer. All the years I played Call of the Wild, none of my maps. There's a pig up there. Have a, that looks like a female though. None of my maps have a big red deer on them. Only 8 mythical is the biggest I've ever seen. And I shot it. So, yeah, I can't see tusks on that spot. That's a quick pig. I'll give it a call. I think it's a female though. That makes it turn. You've had bad luck with the turkey on... yeah, they're all gold. I've never seen a diamond one, or I've never seen a feather variation. I've shot a lot of turkey there. Just haven't got any diamonds. I don't have any fur or feather variations on them. It'd be nice to, but I'll keep hunting them and eventually strike gold on that. Should be good. It seems every male turkey's a gold. I've never seen a silver or a bronze. They all seem to be gold. And there's our pig. And what are you? You're a bloody female. Oh, you can keep going, pig. I do not want you. Do not come here. Do not darken my doorstep. Yeah, so now there's another red deer map. There's another chance that I may find that 9 legendary red deer that I've been looking for 3 years and can't find. So yeah, that's another chance. Fellow deer, I don't hunt them much. So yeah, they're not a big deal to me, fellow deer. I do like red deer. I like the turkey. And I like the pigs. I like how the pigs look in the game. They look pretty cool. So, yeah, I'll be happy to shoot the pigs. Sort of, I want a few of them spotted ones look so cool, don't they? They look like a Dalmatian. Which is really weird. Oh, where are the deer today on this map, man? Come on, game. What are you doing to me? Alright, this is insane, my friends. I might have to move down to my coyote stand. I don't want to do that this early in the day yet. But what is going on, man? Female pigs. We've seen pheasants. Oh, we got one male pig, didn't we? Shot a rabbit that's injured and still running out there, probably. So not a good start to a day. At Loggers Point. He's letting me down, man. I used to come to this tower a lot when I started this game. And I'd just sit back and call deer. And, you know, every 10 minutes a deer would show up and you'd shoot it. Another one to come, shoot it. Yeah, I'm talking bucks, not females. It seems like they've slowed it down. I don't know. It's just my bad luck every time I come to this map. Well, like I said, I think last time I was here, I was making a video and got a piebald whitetail. So, you know, that's they're rare. A piebald in this game is rare. An albino is even rarer. Non-typicals are rare. So when you do get a rare in this game, you know it is a rare. It's not you're not going to get that every hunt or every month. It's just you're very lucky. But today there's that pig. We are very unlucky. She's not coming in, is she? Oh god, it's getting closer, man. Go away, you're only worth 3 GM. Nobody wants you. Hey, you can be a lonely pig. I don't know where it is. It's up here somewhere. But I really don't want it. It is just a waste of time. Keep calling bucks. And if nothing happens, I'm going to call some coyote. See what happens. They move in really quick. If they're around. Yeah, there must be an invisible deer here somewhere, man. There's got to be something. Somewhere. Somehow. Oh, but that's the nature of this game, really, isn't it? A lot of the maps, they're quiet. You got to work for your animals. And when it turns up, you got to get a good shot in. You don't want to muff the shot and go, oh no, I waited half an hour for that. Now, you know, I shot its antler off. You'll be spewing. And it teaches you a valuable lesson of shot placement really matters. It's really important. It's one thing you do learn in this game. Especially when you start, if you do a bodgy shot, you're trying to track the animal, your tracking's not good. Man, it takes forever. Sometimes you've got to run around in a circle to find where the track came out. I used to go crazy. Thank God on a lot of the animals now, my tracking's fairly high. And we have the dog who can do tracking now. And she's level 23. On her way to level 24. So she's getting better at it. And there we go. We'll call this little bugger in. Oh, 7. Got a coyote out there. Now they're pretty good at the call. They usually do come to the call. Looks like it might be a female. Small round the head. What are you? Won't spot. It's a bit far away. We'll give it another call. Thought I saw something walking across there and I thought it was a rabbit for a minute. It's our little friend the coyote. Now it's probably not going to come. Usually they do. Like I've just said, they're really good for the caller. And this one's just standing there going, duh. Did I hear something? Sometimes they're in a pack. Oh man, don't walk away. Oh no, it's turning. Here it comes. So she has heard the call. I think it's a female. Looks like it to me. Usually the males have a bigger head. They're a bit broader on the top. So she could be a female. I'll give her one more call just to make sure she keeps on trucking on in. Oh no, she is. I don't think we're going to have a problem with her. Alright, we'll go see what she pays her. I'm pretty sure this is a female. Like I said, once they come in, these dogs really run in. They don't make a sound half the time. So when you start calling them, you got to really be aware. You got to, like, you know, keep a lookout. Because sometimes they'll be right under the tower and you just hear the feet run off and you go, oh damn, there was one there. You didn't even realise. Alright, so we smashed her with that bullet. Look through the neck there. Probably into the lung. And my dog's gonna... You're gonna get rough with the dog, huh? You're getting jealous. You're gonna push the coyote around. Good on you. They remind me of healers. These coyotes in this game. Oh, it's a male. Alright, got that wrong. Alright, we're gonna get... Look at that. 81. This is what we call an animal. Not a 3-cent pig, man. We're gonna get 81. And we got trophy integrity, only 78% because I went through the head, maybe? Didn't say I hit the head though, I hit the neck. Shoulder blade, right lung, stomach, intestine. For some reason, we're only going to get 78.3 trophy. So we would have lost a bit of value off the money here. Not a problem, we're going to get 81. And yeah, I'm happy with that, man. Best animal of the day, best payout. First pig you killed was a female and it was like 1 GM. Yeah, well, you know, that's what I mean. They're not worth shooting. That's why I didn't want that other female pig to come in. It's just like, well, why? I don't really want 3 GM. Look at the coyote, 81. You know, that's what you call a nice payout. Alright, dog, you sit after roughing at that coyote. And amazingly enough, the pheasant's still there. It hasn't... I just shot a gun and it hasn't even taken off. Oh, that's crazy. So let's turn the pheasant out here somewhere. Give a call. There it is. We can see the stupid thing. Right there. So yeah, that's obviously a deaf pheasant or a very brave pheasant who doesn't care that someone's shooting guns around it. Just reload this. Alright, so that's good. We got 81 GM for one animal. That's what I like to see. I want them GMs to build up and we'll get us some more cash. Because I want to buy another gun soon. Might want to buy another tree stand or a tent or a, you know, double stand. And they're all worth money, man. I bought my dog with GMs. I bought the G10 with GMs. I bought the semi-auto 223 with GMs. I bought a double, what do you call them, stand thing with GMs. So it's, you know, they do add up. Obviously not at this map because it's so slow at the moment. But yeah, you go to Timber Gold Trails, you make a fair few dollars there. You go to Whiterime Ridge, we make a few dollars there. Before you know it, man, you have got money. And you can move on to your next gun. But before you buy a gun in this game, with your hard-earned GM, look at the next gun you want to buy, right? Have 2 guns in mind. And then make sure the scope you buy will fit both guns. So then you only have to buy the one scope. You don't have to... Some scopes won't fit on some guns. So it's always best to have 2 guns in mind. Pick them out and make sure that, hey, that scope will fit on both guns. So you know, you can hunt with that rifle that day and take a shotgun or bow and arrow or whatever. And the next day you can hunt with the other gun and use the same scope. So yeah, that's just a little tip. Because some of the guns I have, there's 3 of them, they can all use the same scope. There could even be 4 of them. So it saves me money. I don't have to buy 4 different scopes. I just have one. And I don't know where these deer are today, like seriously. I might have to go to another stand and maybe another map. What is going on? It's insane, man. You're thinking of buying the 30. 2. Yeah, well, this is a good gun. The 30-06 is a nice gun. Although, I think this scope only fits this gun on the guns that I own. But this gun was like when I started playing this game, you had to pay a license fee to hunt on all the reserves. And it was like $45 a year. So when I first joined, I got this, the 30-06. They gave me a 270, and they gave me the 300. All good guns. And then I think with the hunting license too, you got unlimited bullets for the guns that they gave you for for that season. So you didn't really have to buy bullets. But now we don't have to pay a license fee to hunt on all the reserves and hunt all the animals. They give you I was using the gun yesterday. The crazy starter gun and a shotgun that you can buy for $0 in the store. A single shot 12 gauge. So yeah, and then that's how you start making your cash. And once you get, I like it. The bullpup is a good gun because you can shoot you can shoot all the bears with it, all the deers, the elk, the coyote, the wolf. What else can we shoot with that gun? Oh, that's a lot of animals. You can shoot most animals with it, but you can't shoot bison, I don't think. You can shoot moose with it. You can't shoot the water buffalo or the bantang with it. There's certain animals you won't be able to shoot with it, but most of the animals you can shoot with it. You can't shoot roe deer because they're too small. But all the whitetail, blacktail, mule deer, red deer, elk, coyote, wolf, every bear, every pig, feral hog, wild boar, you shoot with a bullpup. It's a nice light gun, short stock. Yeah, it's a really good gun. It takes a 7mm Magnum bullet, so it has a nice big bullet in it. Does a lot of damage, and it has a good kill shot on it. I use it a lot in my videos, but then I swap around between different guns. Oh, look at this pheasant, man. Like I was using the 30-06 yesterday, and it leveled up to level 14. So this is a pretty high level gun now. You can hold it. I'm holding the breath now. Look how steady it stays. Alright, starting to get a wobble now. There we go, and it had to let go of the breath. But you can hold your breath on this gun for a very long time because it's so high level. Right. Done the other gun the other day, the Luna gun, and man, it's hardly leveled up for me, and I could hardly hold my breath on it. It was swinging everywhere. If I don't get a buck calling me in about the next 10 minutes, I'm going to move. I'm going to take 1 minute. I'm just going to go and get myself a drink. I'll put the hunter mate up, and if something calls, let me know when I get back. If something made a noise, then we'll check it out. Be back in 1 tick, guys. need my raspberry cordial. So I just run out of voice. So obviously nothing happened, right? We're gonna move, man. We're gonna walk. Because it just gets boring. I don't check out, where's my other tower I'm looking for? And it's you, I think, my friend. Look at my map again. Is it that one? No, it can't be. That's too... We're going to travel back to here, actually. And we're going to walk out this way. Did my dog follow me? Yes, there she is. Still sitting. Good dog. There we go. Come on, you're refreshed. Get off your butt and get out here. I'll go across to our right here. And, yeah, hopefully... There's the rat. Get the rat, man. There it goes. Look at it. Look at it go, man. Hello, rat. Weird that they put them in the game, isn't it? I went out this way. You do get whitetail and coyote out here. So I'll give them a shot. If nothing happens, I might go to Whiterime and get some bison and moose. Both of them can kill you. It's pretty damn cool. Fun on this map, Blogger's Point, if nothing happens where you are, move. Just get out of there, go somewhere else. Because you could be waiting there for, you know, an hour, waiting for something to happen. And that's no good. You get bored. So we'll call our deer as we walk along. This is near where I got the pie bowls. It was like around here. I just got to here and I heard a deer call, so I just sat up on this hill here and waited, and it came through across near that fence. And a bloody pie bowl whitetail. Like, you little ripper. Wasn't a real big one. It was good enough. It was good enough. I didn't have a lodge, so I couldn't put it in, you know, I couldn't keep it. I could have taxidermized it, but I had the lodge sort of bought for me by one of my subscribers, and I wasn't planning on buying the lodge yet. So I didn't think to taxidermize it. You can see nice deer country around here. Let's hope they're here. Dog's pushing me. Yeah, rooster and sambar, you can kill them with the bullpup as well. But you can't use it on the water buffalo there, or the bantang. Oh, there's a female. Oh, we've seen our first deer, guys. It's no good, because it's female. But at least we know they're around. They're not invisible. Yep, and it even called. So that is cool. I'm going to stay up on this end of the map at the moment, and hopefully they walk down hills there, or pop out of somewhere. So right next to this map, it actually joins. If you look at this end, joins Settlers Creek there. That's Settlers Creek right there. There's a gate, but you can't, pity you can't walk through. It'd be nice if you could actually then change and there was an instance or whatever, and then it brought you into Settlers Creek. That'd be pretty cool. And there's White Hart Island there. So yeah, this is the whole world of maps right there. There's Whiterime Ridge right there. So we might, I don't know, we'll keep trying this map for now. I even go to crouch, just to make sure, you know, we're doing everything right. how's the wind looking? The wind is actually blowing at my back. So if deer are around, I can't let them get too close if they're dead ahead of me, because they'll smell me. Yeah, no bucks though. I don't know what the hell is going on today. That coyote was alright, wasn't it? 81 GM. That is very nice. Hey, Flawless, how you going, man? Hope you're having a good one. I'm surprised I got people watching today with the new map out. People have their hands on it already. Some of the content creators. I'm never one of them. I don't think EW like me. Fair enough. I'm sometimes pretty honest with my assessment on Call of the Wild, so they probably don't like that. But I'm not going to lie to my subscribers. I'm not going to make stories up and go, oh, it's fantastic, when it's something's wrong. But we do have Classic to fall back on. And yeah, have a good hunt in here. See what we can find. Have a wide array of animals and maps on this on the Classic. And for, you know, like 11-year-old game, the graphics aren't that bad. It reminds me of a bit of Arma 2 type graphics in a way. Very similar in some respects. And that's a probably over 10-year-old game now as well. But man, we are starved for a buck. You haven't heard one? So I've done a couple of sides of the map and nothing yet. No bucks. I could have went to Tim Gold again, but we were there yesterday. I would have had a better hunt. I would have made a lot more GM right now at the moment than we have now. But I don't know. What are you going to do, right? So I'll just amble along and see what's going on. Alright, I'm going to stand up now. Just walk as normal. I want to hear that call in the distance. I just want to hear that buck bark at me, and I know that it's up there. This game, every now and again, it throws a nice surprise at you. And that's what makes it worth it. Like every now and again you get a monster and you go, oh damn, that is awesome. That makes it all worthwhile. Anything up on these hills. Sometimes you just see them standing up there, shaking their heads. More damn, more pheasant. Nothing wrong with them, just I'm not really looking for them today. Yeah, so if you expect me, I know I did say yesterday we're going to play Call of the Wild today, but when I found out that other people had the keys to the new map, I thought, well, there's no use. I might as well do this video that no one's going to watch. So I went to Classic instead. Why not? I've been playing around with last night, because some of my subscribers like the Star Citizen videos that I've put out. So I was playing around with that last night, and like it seems pretty optimized. I wasn't too laggy, but yeah, man, it's still got some bugs in it, I tell you. I will try and put out a video on that. I've already tried twice, and I didn't like what I'd done, so I deleted it all. So I'm going to try for a third time, maybe tomorrow night, or maybe tonight. I've got a different plan of attack this time, and we'll see how that goes. But there's a few bugs. So like in that game, you can be in first person, or then you can see yourself in third person. And when I went to third person, I kept seeing space. I couldn't see myself. I kept seeing this, like the stars in space. What is going on, man? I went though and bought there was a new patch, and usually when the new patch comes, you delete your live user file, and then recreate a character. And when you do that, most of your gear is gone. Like all my weapons were gone, my armor was gone. So I went and bought new armor. I've got to go somewhere else to buy the weapons I need. So yeah, I've got to go buy my weapons again. But all my money was there, like all the money that I've earned in the game. You still start with all that. I had 197,000, which is a good bit of money. So I bought 2 armor sets. I'm going to buy a third, and the weapons. And I'll probably end up doing some mining. I like a bit of mining in that game. But yeah, there's still not a lot to do in that game. I can do cargo runs, there is missions. The AI are pretty crap. They're still all bugged out in that game. A lot of them just stand around, standing on chairs and tables. It's just still got a really long way to go, that game. But it is interesting watching it being developed. Although sometimes I wonder, why is it, it is taking such a long time to get the different content in there. So this thing's just up here. So we can see it. Last time I shot one with a bow and arrow, but I could get it clear, I could see it really clearly. So it'll be over that region, probably near them trees, or just before them. I still want to call bucks though. Oh, I do have a shotgun on me, don't I? Amazingly enough, forgot all about that. Let's put that back there, and yeah, put it back at 20 in there, 26. Load her up, the old G10. Can we see this bird? Is it visible? Oh, there's a female. So is the male near her, or is the male up on that hill? Oh, there's the male. There he is. Look. Honestly, he's still at a bit of a distance. I'm just going to shoot him on the ground. I'm not going to go. I think it's. Good try. I think it's X. No, it's not X. I can't remember what button I put my whistle on. I changed it. I key bound it to something else, and I can't remember what I've done. I can hear the female really close. Oh, he flew. He flew. Bummer. There he goes, over the hill. So we won't worry about him. I'm going to keep walking. I should be near this tower I'm looking for now. Where am I? This is the one I want, actually. But we can go here and just have a quick look. Got 2 towers out this side. One is permanent one. This one we're walking to, I put here. There's that female again. Man, this map is slow today, which is very annoying when you're streaming. It's alright when you're making a video, because then you just record what bits you want. You could be out here all day to make one video. But when you're streaming, you want a bit more stuff going on. suppose that's why Call the Wild's pretty good to stream, because there's always something. There's always an animal. I was thinking of going to the Yukon, because to me that's a forgotten map now. Since they are sort of neutralised the wolves, they don't attack very often. I don't really go there anymore. To me that was like the best part about going to that map, was having a pack of wolves trying to kill you. And you trying to survive with the rhino and a bloody shotgun in your hand, trying to shoot as many of them as you can so you didn't die. And now 9 times out of 10, is that the male there? The wolves don't do anything, man. They run off, which is, I find that really annoying. Like, I like an animal that will attack you and try and kill you. Oh, why now can't I see it? Did it move? Or did I get too close? It was just there. Where'd it go? What happened? There it is, there it is. Look at it. My dog, don't move, mate. The dog's going to scare it. I didn't see it fly off, so it should be dead. So let's see how much a male pheasant's worth. We won't get as much money because we didn't air shot it. We just shot it on the ground. But hey, who cares? I'm pretty sure we hit that. Show me the dead bird, man. Alright, should we just here? Is it here? Where are you? Ah, here you are. Hello. Hello, little fella. They say they're very colourful. They're a nice model, actually. Dog, stop pushing me. So there he is. He did fly off, but he didn't fly too far. And we're going to get, drum roll, says nothing because we didn't air shoot it, but we will get 30. So yeah, if we had to air shot it, we probably would have got 40 or something. But no big deal, I don't mind. We got 81 for our coyote before. And now we got 30 for that. And the female pig, what did that pay? Free? GM? What a pity. That was horrible. Just getting 3 for an animal. I did get a male pig. I can't remember what that was worth. It was a lot more than 3. You get a lot of, sometimes, you know, you'll get coyote coming in around here as well. So I might call a couple of them and see what happens. Then we'll go to the other town, just try for some bucks and coyote there, and if nothing happens, I might change the maps. So we'd like have a 5-minute break, because I think when I change the maps, the screen will go black. So I'll just put on some music or something if that happens. There we go. That's why they call it Loggers Point. And you can see all the logs where they've chopped them all down. Look at that. You can count the rings and you can tell how old the tree is. I have no idea. Can we count the rings? Sort of 1, 2, 3. As you get in, that gets a lot more. So yeah. Man, it's funny. If you wanted to have a pheasant hunt, they are everywhere today. There's another one just there somewhere. These things are teasing me when I don't want them. Must be just on that hill somewhere there. Around that area. I'm going to call a coyote before we even get in the tower here. That bird's pretty close. Oh dog, I need you to sit. Where are you? There you are. Alright, sit girl. Good girl, and lay down. And I'll get in here. Let's see what we can see. Is that the... Am I looking at a rock or is that the... No, that is the pheasant right there flapping his wings. So as you can see, they're just everywhere on this map. If you like pheasant, man, here in Hirschfelden, get a lot of them. I don't really want them. I want to see a nice white tail walk across the hill there and go shoot me. Okay, not a problem. We got a deal. You walk in, I'll shoot you. There's a coyote. There we go. You do get a lot of them around here. I got another tower, or the permanent one down there. I'll sit in there sometimes and just shoot coyote after coyote. So he might, or he or she might come. They've got pretty good ears, the dogs. So let's see what it does. Oh man. It's nice you can see them that far off. They've actually upped it here. You used to lose it, the render point of the animal. But now they've upped it. Yeah, this one's going to come in. It's walking over a hill there. Looks like it's walking in the sky. There's probably a hill there. Be another one that's worth 81 and I'll be really happy. I love that when they're worth that much. Yeah, I'm so disappointed not one buck yet is called. It's like, why not? Where are they? Bloody pheasant everywhere. Okay, he's probably behind that ridge now. We can't see it. Or did it come that way? Oh, there it is. There's its ears, I think. Is that its head there? Yeah, it's stopped. That's moving. They're shifty, these things, but it's really nowhere to hide here. It'll have to come across there. We'll see it pretty good, hopefully. I'll put the bow and arrow back in just in case it sort of stops dead and we get a bow and arrow shot at it. Let's see how that goes. If you use the bow and arrow and be nice and quiet, yeah, you might have another one behind it somewhere walking in as well. We've lost it behind this tree, but once it gets close, we should be able to see it. Should be right behind there somewhere. Give him another call. Got a few wolf yesterday at Timber Gold Trails. They're always nice to get. I like the wolf. Usually that's enough for a coyote. Usually they'll come in on them few calls. So we'll see. Man, that tree's in the wrong spot, isn't it? It really blocks that whole area off. There goes our pheasant. It is running away. It senses the coyote coming, doesn't want to become lunch. Hey, how you going, Christopher? No, he didn't miss much. One male feral pig, a male coyote. We did shoot a female feral pig, and we just got a male pheasant. So not a lot's happening at Loggers Point today. It's very quiet at the moment. There he is. And we've got a coyote coming in. And it's coming in really quick. Now it's getting towards the... right here somewhere. Let's keep our eye on it. We don't want it to get under the tower. Yeah, it comes. There it comes. I only use the gun. Sometimes I bow and arrow these if they stop dead. That one's dead, but it wasn't going to stop dead. So we'll go pick this up. And hopefully we'll get a few GM for this one. So they just don't make a sound, these dogs. They just come in, they don't bark. They don't do a little growl, they don't do anything. They just sort of walk on in. Alright, we lost some trophy rating again. We're only going to get 26, so, and it's a female. Oh, I'm happy. 26 is good. Dog's going to get back in this tower and maybe call another couple of them and try the bucks again. Failing that, we'll try one more tower, and I might just change the map because I don't know what's going on at Vlogger's Point today. Once again, dog, you will have to sit. Good girl. Alright, that's the way. I'll get back up here and yeah. Continue to call bucks. Although we're gonna need like a minute for all that gunshot to settle down. But see, if you're doing coyote, unless you eyeball them coming in, they'll be right under your tower and you'll hear and it runs off. I wish they made a little bit more noise. You know, maybe do some mouthing noises or a bit of a growl. So you knew it was like 10 meters away coming in. Because I've lost a few like that. You don't realise they're there until like you hear them turn and run. You go, oh damn, it was right there. Never good. You do get used to it. Hey, Giuliano. You're in Brazil, I think. No canal, more no Brazil. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Yeah, but it is quiet today. So that's our second coyote though. They seem to be up and about a bit. And the pheasants seem to be sort of everywhere. And I'm still waiting to hear my first buck just give me a call. Like nothing. Zilch. Zero. What is going on, man? Usually you've seen or shot a couple by now. And yeah, we started at 6 in the morning. It's 9:32, 3 hours and a half in game. We haven't even heard one buck. There's something in change and just go to a different map. This seems like we're cursed today. Well, Logger's Point needs an injection of excitement. It's not happening. So, you know, I find that rather annoying. So what we're going to do is walk from this tower to the next. We'll get out of here. And my next tower is there. That's the last tower we're going to check. And failing that, we might go to Whiterime and go get some bison. Like, seriously, game, what are you doing to me? And we'll get out of this area where we just shot a gun anyway, so usually a couple of 100 meters will do it. I mean, look at this stupid bird there, man. Oh, I'm going to ignore it. Or should I shoot it with the shotgun? No, we're going to ignore it. Because I want a buck to appear. And I'll start shooting more guns, well, you know, not going to happen. Alright, so just keep walking straight, we should be fine. This will be the pheasant track. Yeah. Stupid bloody bird, man. We've got rabbits around here too. See around these lumps here. I imagine we'll get rabbits in this long grass. Come on, dear. Where are you today, man? Right there is zilch. I find it very annoying when this happens. Oh, last time I was around here too, we had a mule deer. There was like a pack of 3 of them. I shot 2 of them. I was sort of the other side of those trees. So I usually remember my spots where, last time I was here and I found mule deer or I found a whitetail. Sometimes you go back and check them areas out, because the deer are moving through there at certain parts of the, times of the day. Sorry, man, we got nothing. Just, this pheasant is going to follow me around like a dog. Go away, pheasant. I already have a dog following me. Don't need another one. Usually this map for bucks isn't this quiet. It can be quiet, but usually, seriously, we've usually got 1 or 2 by now. Right, there's the tower. We'll do it. 10 minutes there. If nothing happens, Matt, I'm changing maps. But we don't have all day. That is for sure. And there's the ocean. Doesn't do much, does it? Just sort of sits there. Looks cool though. Looks good. Man, we have covered nearly 5 kilometres and haven't heard 1 buck call us. Now, that's a bit of a walk, 5 k's. Down 2 sides of really the map here. And now we're going across the map. This is probably the fattest part of the map, actually. Across here, or in that middle bit there. The rest of it's pretty skinny. So where are the deer today? Where are they congregating somewhere I can't find? Maybe they're having a meeting. I think that dude's back. Yeah, let's just all hide in the trees and stuff. He'll eventually go away. Oh, what is that? Another coyote over there. I can see coyotes everywhere around this bit. We might call him and sit up on this hill. Where's my tower? I don't think we're that close to it yet, are we? Oh yeah, we've still got a ways to go. I'm just going to go down a bit. I'm going to get up on top of this hill and look, there he is up there. Look, he's standing on a hill. We can't see it. The hill looks invisible. Sometimes you might take a shot at that and there'll be a ridge there and you'll miss because it hasn't rendered in yet. So it looks like the coyote's just standing there in midair. It always looks a bit weird. You'll cop that on this map because it has these, up and down bits in the land. That's why the other coyote, when it was walking in for a second, looked like it was walking in midair. It was walking over one of these hills, but it hadn't rendered in. Where'd you go, buddy? You were just up there. We are actually pretty close to the tower. I might try and maneuver myself to the tower. I don't think the coyote would have come that quick at me. I'm hoping it didn't. Let's just be aware. I'll look through here. Stop moving, dog. It was up over there, wasn't it? And I don't know if it's just taken off. Maybe it smelt us. They usually won't move in that quick. Like it just disappeared. Just looking through here in case it did move towards us. I don't think it has. So let's get to the tower, man. Maybe we'll get another couple of dogs. Because the bucks don't seem to exist today. I have no idea what's going on. No, I didn't do the daily mission yet. I haven't gotten over it yet. I was going to go do it this morning, then I thought, it's like worth 100 GM. I just shoot a couple animals and get that. So I haven't overly worried about it. I should have really got it done yesterday when I was there, because I got to hear the bighorn sheep and then hit my hunter mate and identify it. And then I'll get the money. It's an easy mission. Easy money. Yeah, I haven't got it done yet, mate. He's out. What's that, a female? We've got a female deer whitetail. Do you have your dad or your brother with you? If you do, bring them along and we'll have a party. We'll shoot the crapperino out of them. Alright, so let's see what this tower can provide for us. We'll give it a good 10 minutes here and just see if it can it produce anything apart from coyote and pheasant. These trees here are a real bummer when you're hunting coyote. They come in through here. You know, if they come on this side, and before you know it, they're pretty much under the tower if they walk through this bit. Oh, something ran. It's female. There was something up on the hill too, so I'm going to get my dog to sit. They won't spook too far. If one of them was a male, hopefully it doesn't go too far. Sit, girl. Good. Lay. Alright, let's get up here and see if we can see them. I doubt it because they all ran. One of them could have been the coyote though. Look at the coyote call. Now, if the coyote coming from that way, it's really good. What was that? Oh man, a pig. We don't want a female pig because they're not worth enough. Damn you, game. It's plotted against me. Hey, I don't want a female pig. We'll take a dog or a buck mainly is what I want. And it's not happening. Nice area though, like you get a good view around here. Like I said, if the coyotes come through there, though, you got to keep your eye open, mate. They can be right under the tower before you know it. Alright, so we just walk through here. We did have a coyote back there, around about there somewhere. But that may have smelt us and taken off. We had a female run off this way, and then there was something else on that hill. I didn't quite see what it was. But I think it might have been a coyote going on the other side. So yeah, they're well aware today, the animals. Which is a big pain for me because there's that shed there. We could see it from the other tower. It's the same shed. Nah, it can't be. There must be two sheds then. Because we're up at this tower here. Yeah, and there's a shed in here somewhere. So this is a different shed. I was going to say, man. Wouldn't be able to see it that far in this game. The rendering doesn't go that far. Oh, what's that down there? I bet it's the crazy pig. I saw something run across. Oh, there's a little herd of them. See how that pig's standing midair? That is on a hill. Any of them males though. If there was a male pig, we'd shoot it, right? But no, my luck, they're all going to be females. And I don't really want them. Not worth anything. Has that got tusks? It's that far away, you won't spot. They look funny when they run in the mid-air, don't they? I don't know, they all look a bit similar size. It looks so weird, the way it's walking up there like that. So they made the animals, you can see them at a further rendering distance, but some of the land they didn't make it, so you could see it at a further rendering distance, so it just looks weird. What have we got over here? Anything answering my calls? Any bucks? Any coyotes? Man, 3 pigs, I bet you they're all female. They might not come anyway. Although they have disappeared. We'll see what they do. If they're all females, I'd rather them not come. Do you think there'd be whitetail in there, wouldn't you? In these trees. But today there is nothing. It is driving me crazy. How you going, Ryan? Hope you're having a good one, mate. Yeah, we'll give it another, few minutes, 10 minutes here. If nothing appears, I might go to Whiterime Ridge and always get bison and moose there. It is a good map. You get the Sitka deer. And then when you change sides, you get the polar bear, Arctic fox, snowshoe hare, and those crazy. They have like a bighorn sheep there as well, or long horns. I don't know what they're called. Some sort of white. Big horny type sheep. They look pretty cool though. I was surprised to see him on the other. I saw one on the other side of the map. I usually don't see him there. That's cool because I'm usually shooting bison on that side of the map. So. Where are they, man? What is going on? I feel like I'm being ripped off here, to be honest. I know, bloody pigs, man. I'll end up coming 3 females. Alright, we'll try and overcall a buck and see what happens. I think nothing's happening today in the deer. They're just, man, nothing. We have been here since 6 o'clock. It is 10:05. Not one call of a buck. Yeah, Dell sheep. That's the one, mate. That's the one, Christopher. Dell sheep. Haven't shot that many of them, so you know, I just look at them and go, yeah, like a big horn sheep. Yeah, Dell sheep. They're actually pretty cool though. I don't mind them. Actually a good looking animal. It was like get more action there, I reckon, than here. This is like dead today. This map is dead to me. That's crazy. Why is it so bad? Does anybody know? I don't. Damn you, map. Yeah, I think this is a dead loss, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to change maps. This isn't happening today here. So the screen might go black. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Did we hear an animal? We'll just give it another. Did I hear something? Or was that just my dog making a noise? Like, seriously. I've never seen this map so dead. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit the escape button. So we're going to get a black screen there. And we're going to quit the game there. I don't know what happens if you see the rest of this. Or will it go black? You're looking for a game to capture. You can still hear me, right? So what I'm going to do is, let me move my mouse here. I'll just put this scene here for a minute. I've got to set this up. So I don't really want to view my hunting stats because I'm not that interested. And I have to buy, what? I collected an antler. I was going to say, it said I got a mule deer here, but it was an antler collection. So yeah, we didn't get nothing really. Oh, we got some animals, but seriously, that is horrible. So I just want to check the store too, because I'm going to bring the 4570. Got to make sure I've got enough ammo for that gun. Here we are. We have 47 of them, so that is not enough. I'm going to buy some with my GMs. Because you do go through a few if you're shooting at a herd of bison. So we'll fix that up here. And we can shoot the moose with that gun also. So it doubles up quite well. We might bring the bullpup for the sitky deer. I won't worry about bringing a Dell sheep gun because we'll be on the other side of the map. Usually I don't see them, although I did see one last time. So I've got enough bullets there. I don't have to change my clothes when we get in game. I think I'm good. Let's just check competitions. Might as well. So we'll just check bison and moose comps. If there's any. Bison, there's one comp, and can I join it? No. Go away. That's a shit sort of thing. Let's check moose. They should really put these in alphabetical order. It'd be easier to find the animal. Here's the moose. We have the highest scoring moose with a 10. I don't have a 10-point crossbow. So we're out on that. Can't do that one. Man, oh man. Some of the competitions, they're just, unless you have the gun or the bow and arrow that they're asking about, yeah, it's a sort of a crap, there's no use. I can enter that, but then on the other side of the map. You cannot join. I'm not hunting. Alright, the game still thinks I'm hunting, so let's not worry about competitions because the game's a bit slow. Whiterime Ridge. We want to start there, thank you. So we're starting the game. Let me get in game and I'll bring the screen back up. Damn. Bloody Loggers Point. So I suppose at least with Call of the Wild, you can change the map and you don't lose your screen. So, hey, how you going, Ian? We just had a hunt at Loggers Point, and it was a bit dead. So I'm changing map. That's why we've got a screen up at the moment. Just waiting for the game to happen. And I'll just put it on map so I can bring my mouse across to the other monitor. Here we are. Let's go here. Go to live scene. And yep, the game hates me. Let's go back here. There we go. Alright, here we are. I've got to change my clothes and put a jacket on the dog. Oh, freeze. Here we are. Look at this. It is a beautiful map, though. So, let's go to inventory. I'll do the clothes first, because we don't want to freeze. So, hat. There we go. So, got a lot of equipment with clothes. And I'll put on the white suit. So, I look pretty cool. And the white boots. White gloves, the white neck thing, and I don't have a backpack. Alright, so I'm dressed now. Now the dog also needs a little coat. We'll put the little coat on the dog. Now we're going to change the weapons. Not bringing you, not bringing you, not bringing you. Go away, Eric, go away, go away, go away. Get Eric out here. We'll change Eric. We ain't going to need a moose caller really over here. And the Sitka deer caller. So we're going to get the 4570 in the main slot. And this is a beast of a gun. There it is there. Beautiful gun. 10 of them. Alright, we're going to put the silver one on this because it looks better. I have 2 of these scopes. These are the ones I was talking about. But even if I had, if I had one, I'd bring the 3006 instead of the bullpup. But I do have 2 of them scopes. So let's find the bullpup. Here it is. Put 10 of them in. We'll put the on-swans here. That's not it, is it? No, that's that one. The black. Now, we're going to just check the equipment. I don't need a hog caller. I don't need you. I do need a moose caller, which is here. Now, we're going to get more bullets, of course. So, I did buy more bullets for the 4570. Here it is here. It's got a big bison on the packet. I'll whack these in. We'll take 5. Now we're looking for the 7mm, which are here for the bullpup. A couple of them. Should we bring a pistol in case we get attacked by a crazy? Yeah, we'll just bring that just in case a bison gets really close and tries to kill me. I'll have a bit of protection there with the pistol. So there we go. We've all weaponed up. We have dressed appropriately for this map. There we go. If you don't have this, like one of these uniforms, you can freeze out here and die. That's why we've got the jacket on the dog also. Because we don't want the dog dying. Wouldn't be fair on the dog. So here's the 4570. Look at this beast of a thing. Hey, it's a beautiful gun. Alright, love that. And then we got the bullpup. You can see short stock on this gun. And it only weighs 3.5. Most guns weigh like 4 or over. This weighs 3.5. It's very nice hunting rifle, nice, light, short. And then we got the 454. And then I'll take out a moose and a bison, not a problem. Now I'm just going to fill up my drink before we head out into this hunt. And we're going to do it. So, hey, Boomslang, how you going? Give me a minute. I'll be right back, guys. And we're going to be into bison and moose before you know it. Let's get this happening, guys. Now hopefully we have a better hunt this time, because yeah, had not a real good one at our Loggers Point. Now I'll call Sitka deer while we're here. The moose won't be till we usually get to the other side of the ridge, and same with the bison. She's just over there, just over the ridge. And you have collectibles here too. You have moose antlers and I think Sitka deer ones that'll be on the ground every now and again. I love the noises here. It's really atmospheric. It can be hard to track here. And press Z, so that brings up my sunglasses. So if it gets too bright, we can pop them. Like, they're on my head all the time, but that's how you make them work. Just press Z. So, was it better with them on or off? What do you guys reckon? Oh, it's not stuttering, is it? Maybe the start of this map. I don't want it to stutter. It's nice to get them up here, the Sitka deer. Up on this ridge. They do call. They're not huge in the antler area, to be honest with you. But they do pay not too bad if you get a decent one. I've gotten some really nice moose at this map. I think I got a piebald moose once too here. Like when this map first sort of opened. I love the noises. Very nice. Running smoothly. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, it is a beautiful map, mate. It's one of those ones I didn't overhunt as I went on in this game. I did at first, hunted a fair bit. And it's surprising because I really love the bison. And now when I come back here, I really enjoy my time here. I think it's a beautiful map just to walk around. And you do have the, you know, two sides of this map. Like if you've never been here, you have this side here. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Which will be, you know, your bison and your moose and that. Then once you get down to this part of the map, on these ice here, this is where you get your polar bear around here. The Dove sheep will be up in here. And you get snowshoe hare everywhere and Arctic fox. Arctic fox look really good. You don't seem to get as many Arctic fox on this side. You won't get the snowshoe hare really over here. And the Sitka deer seem to be all over the map on both sides. They're about the only animal that's everywhere. So we will call them. Yeah, probably not much is going to happen until we cross the ridge. Oh man, I got a dot on my screen. I cleaned this screen the other day. I've already got a dot on it. You can tell when you're in the white. You know, what is that there? It's a bloody dot on my screen. Doesn't take long, does it? Next thing you know, you got to, you know, dirt's coming back on the screen. Last time I was here, I think I was killed by a female moose twice. I was going to shoot a male moose. I didn't notice the female moose on my left. And then I heard it. And yeah, next thing I know, I was rolling down the hill, seeing red. Yeah, I was dead. So I usually don't bring a med kit. I should. But because we fill up with bullets and guns and all the other good stuff that we need, I usually don't have the room. Because I don't have any tents or anything on this map. I've done nothing to this map. I should put a couple of tents around. So, you know, there's another thing you need your GM for is, you know, to have a tent. So you can start at that point. or, you know, travel back to it if you have camping gear on you. And usually I don't bring camping gear unless I'm, you know, maybe on a timber goal, because I have a lot of tents out on that map. I like to travel around a bit, sometimes fast travel. Man, you expect to see the what do you call that thing? The abominable snowman. I can't even say it, man. Expect to see something like that out here, a big Yeti or something. The Bigfoot. What am I looking at over there? Ah, it's just a rock. See how the way that rock is standing up, like there? It looks, from here, it looks like I'm looking at a tower. I've never noticed a tower there before. I'm not. I'm just looking at a rock. It's really the way the light's catching it. So this is like, you know, one of my favourite maps too, in a way. Like, you can have a couple of favourite maps. Okay. Oh, there we go. Here's a big male moose. Alright, let's go check this dude out. I think he needs a 45-70 through his lungs. That's what I reckon. How is the wind? I can't tell at the moment. Oh, is he down here? Where are you, boy? There you are. Oh, you're not a bad one. Well, we haven't even done a moose call. I'm going to get to... what's that there? Oh, there's a moose shed there. Moose antler. Look at him, it's just there. I usually don't get a moose till you walk over the next ridge. So we are on it indeed. Hello, big boy. Come say hello to the people. Get up that bloody hill, mate. He's obviously heard it. And he's walking on up. Here he goes, he's turned. I just want to keep sideways turning a bit. I don't want to be head on. When I get to this next little lump here. Now hopefully I'm pretty invisible in the white suit here. It's just, I don't know which way the wind's blowing. Because the leaves don't fall off these trees. There he is, dead ahead. Moose, dead ahead. Now what's he doing? Is he not? He's not paying attention to me, is he? How big are you? Between 125 and 200. It's probably about 150, I'd say, in score. Not the biggest moose I've seen here, but it's not a crap one. It's okay. I can see which way the wind's blowing now with the ice blowing up. It's coming across me sideways. I just want to stay sideways to him to try and get a lung shot in. Man, he has moved up fairly quick. Can we get a heart shot in, you reckon, guys? Vote now. Oh, he's moved. I was going to go the heart shot. I'm going to back off a bit, go sideways. Hopefully this gun destroys it. Yeah, it's destroyed it. Now let's go see our moose friend and see what we get, man. That's a good start. There we go. That's what you want in a hunt. You want to walk out here. You want to find something. How you going, Cody? How you going today? So there we go, our first victim. Okay moose. Biggest moose I've ever seen here, but it's not bad. Actually a good model for an old model. Like when you look at the antlers, actually some of the antlers on these, I prefer these than the Call the Wild ones, because these can get really, really huge. Alright, so let's there you go. What are you going to give us? We hit the right lung, shoulder blade, liver, left lung. Look at that. This bullet just travels straight through it at that distance. We're going to get 50. So it was a 160. I thought it might be 150 score. It was 160, a bit higher. And we got 100% trophy integrity. So there we go. 50 GM. Good start to a hunt. Better than a 3 GM pig, let me tell you. And that was our first animal on the last map. And that is horrible. So we're lucky. Usually, see that ridge in front of us? I usually don't see a moose till we get across that ridge there. So pretty lucky. We already copped on the one. I can hear them geese. Yeah, that's right. You have the geese here too. Are they snow geese or something they're called? There they are. Look at that. They're not bad. And there's a lot of them here. Last time I was here, there was a ton of them. Oh, we'll go back to calling Sitka deer for now. So yeah, one moose destroyed. Hey Sarge, how you going? When did it snow at Loggers Point? Yeah, we changed maps, mate. Loggers Point was getting boring. So I've swapped maps. And we already got a nice moose, so... could have a good hunt here. We're going to fall asleep at Loggers Point. It was getting that boring, so... yeah, we've moved on. Got to keep the stream with some sort of animals getting hunted down, don't we? Don't want it too boring. Oh look, there's a bison. They're giving me a treat today, these animals. There we go. A big old bison. We'll get a little bit closer and should get a lung shot in on that from here. Just move a little bit closer to make sure we get good penetration. And why are you running? Why are you running? We cannot call you. You do not run, my friend. Alright, he's I don't know why he ran. All of a sudden. Oh, come on. You're going to have a hole in it, wouldn't you? We'll go find out. Hey, this is why I had to buy some bullets for this gun. You can go through them when you bad shoot like that. Let's see. Did we smack at one? Now this is where, when the sun gets really bright here, it can be hard to track. Now you bring in the sunglasses and go, alright. Not so blind now. And we have a dog who can help track, so. Can we find its tracks though? It was pretty far out when we shot at it. But it started to run. I don't know why it started to run. We've hit it. We got blood in the body. Dog. Hoocha! Skitch him, girl. Get that bison, mate. Looks like it's running a pretty straight line. And hopefully we hit it again. And that might knock it down. So everything across the ridge, and we've got two animals around, which is pretty cool. Usually I just get Sitka deer in this part of the map. So I've seen a moose and a bison. And dog's gonna level up a bit. Is this a new blood? Another body. If it keeps bleeding, we're in luck, man. We want it to keep bleeding like that. And not stop bleeding because they're tough. Oh, it's dead. There it is. It has gone down. I'll let the dog find it. So I want her to level. She's on like 117 point whatever, and she needs to be 126 for the next level. That's it, girl. Keep going. Nearly there. Right in front of you, mate. Ah, she found it. Good girl. So I'll keep tracking it too and get my bison tracking up. Alright, so I've been here. Oh, still alive. Still alive. See how it's coming up? So we'll have a look at it while it's still alive. We've obviously hit it in the spine with the second shot. When I aim down its back, that is broke its spine. And yeah, she's still alive. Be nice if... There she goes. I'm going to say, nice if she died for me. There we are. Yeah, so we hit the skull. Oh, wow. And yeah, so these sometimes don't pay a lot if they're not big. 8.2. We did get the 100% trophy integrity, 2-minute wound time. So we didn't lose any money. It's just sometimes bisons don't pay a ton. We're going to stop running. And we're going to make our way across this ridge. Yeah, and hopefully there's a ton of animals there. Next update in Call the Wild. Bows will only give half honey pressure. I don't really use the bows in that game. Yeah, you're watching on TV when I was trying to call in the pheasant with the deer caller. Well, you just never know, Sarge. You just never know, mate. I was calling one, and one was seemed to be walking towards me when I was calling deer, and I thought, is it coming towards deer caller? What is going on today? We did get one pheasant while we were there. I think 2 coyote. Is that another? Oh man, more bison. There's a little herd there. Let's sit up here and just check them out. Oh, they're coming this way. We're gonna try and look for a big male. So, that one looks pretty big there. Spot, please. Yeah, you're a male, so we might go that first one. And then, yeah, see what happens. Alright, you should die. Alright, we'll check this one out first. Oh, that one's going up the hill. Oh, it's a bad shot. I might use the last bullet. Alright, we'll pick up our dead friend here. And we'll see what we've done to the other ones. Alright, lucky I got a ton of bullets. That's why we couldn't fit much else in. I just kept piling in the bullets. So bows will only do half the honey pressure. I use bows a lot in Classic. In Call of Wild, I really don't like them. I don't know why. They just don't feel... I don't know. They just don't feel as good. Oh, look at that blood. That is a nice long shot. Look at the dog track that, even though it's going to track it for like 2 seconds. It'll just help her. Oh my god, we can't miss this one, mate. It is just there. Alright, you found it? Why aren't you barking? Ah, you're barking now. I'll track it too to get my tracking up. So this one might pay a bit more than 8 cents. It was a male, it looked a bit bigger than the original one we shot, so yeah, that's why I took it. It was leading the pack. Come on, be at least 20? What are you gonna give me? Ah, you're gonna give me 12, man. 13. Alright, okay, girl. Now we're gonna go up this hill and just see if we can see any bodies. They all seem to run over this way. I think I hit a couple, I just don't know where I've hit them. So yeah. Bit of fun with bison. So the stream's nice and smooth, I hope. Some maps get a bit rougher than others. Oh, we shot a couple out this way and then a couple as they're walking up the hill. So I just want to run out this way and make sure we got nothing laying here. And then we're going to go up the hill. Alright, so this part of the map's been pretty good. Usually I don't get this happening right here. I have to wait till I climb over this hill here. Oh, I thought that was blood for a minute. It was a bush. Alright, so it doesn't look like we've got any bodies lying around here. So, if we've hit them, we've only wounded them. We haven't done any serious damage. Or no kill shots anyway. So let's get on up the hill. Is that blood there? Is that blood? What is that? A stain on the snow? What is that? I see something here. I don't know if this is blood or it's just something on the map. No, it's not blood. It looks like a burn mark, man. What is that? That's super weird. These geese, in the end, they drive you nuts. You hear them that too much. What's that over there? Just want to make sure that's not a dead bison. It's probably a rock. No, it's a bush. Oh, it's a rock. It's a diamond rock. One thing I don't miss in this game is diamonds. Like, I think the focus too much on Call of the Wild is diamonds, 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 diamonds. It's like, man, it's driving me nuts with the diamond talk. I think you got to have a different focus. You just got to go out there and try and have a fun hunt. And if you get the diamond, you know, very well. All well and good to you. But I don't think it should be the main aim. Alright, so I've probably wounded a couple of these and they're going to be running. We might catch up with the herd and yeah, be able to finish them off. So we have no bodies on top of this ridge. Now this is where it usually gets interesting for me. This part of the map here is where we start to find our moose and bison. Yep, moose call, please. Let's look down here and just see if we can see them bison in the distance. Can we... Are they leaking blood? Oh, what is that in front of us? I don't know. Am I looking at more rocks? What is that? Yeah, more rocks. Alright. Plenty of them. Plenty of rocks. I got a little hiccup then on the map. Seemed to maybe this map is a bit more taxing than others on the system. Well, you know, this game isn't that bad anyway. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? I think we've got a wounded one there. We've got a wounded bison. So we'll finish this one off. There it is. Oh man, we should turn around and shoot you through the head. That's obviously we hit one, and this is now injured and tired. So I'll go around the other side of this rock here, and we might be able to get a lung shot in. I knew I hit a couple. But yeah, you got to relax on sometimes if you overshoot like that. It's just sometimes a waste of bullets. Oh, where'd you go? You were just here. What is this thing? A magician? Alakazam! I'm invisible. Where'd it go? Did it run? Or am I just at a weird angle now that I can't see it? Oh, what's that? What was just there, right? Did you see it on screen? Did you see that there was a bison? Had injuries. It was just there. Oh, maybe the wind. Once again, I can't. The wind is probably blowing straight to that bison. and it may have skedaddled. Let's stand up. I actually don't mind if it goes to attack me. Oh, there it is. That's why we bought the little pistol. Oh, the 454. It's not so little. In case they do get really close and try to charge me, we have a weapon where we can defend ourselves. First one shot. And the kill shot. There we go. We'll pick this one up. And reload this beast. Thank you, gun. It was standing around here, I think, when we originally saw it. Somewhere around here. And I think the wind gave me away, and it's taken off. Well, a little bit. So it's probably got now 3 bullets in it, because it was standing there like it was injured. Alright, let's check you out. How many cents are we going to get for you, buddy? Oh, we only hit it twice, so we hit the shoulder blade and skull the first shot. Oh, there's a spine shot. That's the one. 9. We're going to get 9 on a female. Well, if I get 9, if it pays for the bullet, I'm not going to complain. But I would prefer something better. So we'll keep walking forwards, because I think that herd has ran forwards. That was the first victim that had injuries. I just wanna. Alright, so that's from there. There's that little lakes there. Alright, yeah. Alright, cool. I don't just put a dot there, so I'm gonna wander back there and check there later. Look at that, when you put the sunglasses off, look how bright it gets. Oh, there may be one more injured bison, but you know, if I've hit it in like the leg or the shoulder, it probably won't die. But it may be standing around injured. I'm surprised if that bullet hit that first one in the skull and it was injured. They're a tough animal. Take a 45-70 to the skull and, you know, not die. That's a pretty tough bloody animal. Alright, so this map is more lively than Loggers Point, that is for sure. I was originally going to come here and start my hunt here. I should have. Went with my gut feeling. So yeah, not a problem. Yeah, you hear a lot about the diamonds on the oh, can I switch flock on, flock off, can I? Can you do that? Right, in options? Where would flock on, flock off be? Sounds flock on, flock off. Is it here? Oh yeah, disable flocks. Alright, Sarge man. Oh, can I change it? Oh there, flock off. Save. Resume game. There we go. So we won't hear the flocks now barking all the time. You know, thank you for that, Sarge. I didn't know we had flock on, flock off. Sounds like a bit of a meme. Oh, I can't get up there. I can see something moving across there, I think. What is that? What is that? I think it's is it some moose or something over there? I'm not sure if they're male or female though. You know, a lot of people used to come here for the long shots, the long distance shots. There's a male moose. I can call him in, man. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm not liking the wind though. Which way yeah, so the wind's blowing at my back. So I have to get him to come up and take probably a long shot at him. Maybe if I go this way a bit. Might be better if I go this side. The wind mightn't be so much at my back. Yeah, flock on, flock off. You little ripper. And the male's over there. There he is. Oh, you're not going to ignore me, are you? Dude! I want you to coming to me. So look, what's he doing? Oh yeah, he's turning. Good. Is he? Oh no, he's walking straight again. What are you doing? I'm here. I am here. What are you bloody doing, Moose? Okay, calling it. Maybe maybe you can't hear the caller? Or maybe you just seen both its girlfriends over there and now it just has no interest. Oh, you done a call though. And a big moose call. You end up, when you hunt here and a lot of the other places, you end up with a lot of moose. You end up with good moose numbers in this game. Because they are aplenty. Oh man, why you keep walking away, mate? I should have took that shot when he was standing there. I thought, oh no, it's turning, it's going to come back. No, it is, why are you walking off? I am not getting it. Oh, there's another male moose there, a smaller one. Not as big as our first boy, and he's not. What are you doing? Can they hear me? Moose usually pretty good to the call, they'll come to it. I'm going to overcall a bit, or not, just call a lot. Damn you, moose. They're just ignoring me. Someone told you also there. Yeah, it sounds like you're having a joke. Flock on, flock off. It's like one of those, something you hear in a movie. Get the flock out of here. Flock on, flock off. Yeah, it's a real thing. Alright, maybe he turned. He's coming back. Alright, good on you, big boy. That's what we like to see in a moose. I'm going to move sideways because the wind is blowing. If I'm, dead in front of him, he'll smell me. So I've got to be a bit sideways to him, I think, and then we'll be good. I can't let him get too close because there's a female that will kill me. And as soon as she sees me, she'll go, "Rrrr," and then that'll be it. Alright, put your head up, buddy. Alright, she's running. She's not going to kill me. That's good. Gotta watch the females, man. Last time I was doing this, I'm looking at a male moose, and next minute, bang, I'm flying through the air. The female just went, no, you're not killing my boyfriend. And killed me. Alright, beautiful. Got him. They'll all run now. Alright, get up. Stand up, Avatar. And run. Reload the 4570 in this game. I know we use it in the Call of the Wild. In the Call of the Wild, it's crap. In this game, it is a beast. Take out water buffalo, moose, bantang. You get the good shot in. As long as the shot placement's good, it'll just take the animal down a beauty. Alright, so this is our second male moose. Not bad. Man, look at the position he fell in though. Eh? Oh, he's looking at you, son. Look at that view. Alright, so it's roughly the same as our first one, maybe a bit smaller. So it could be about a 150. So we'll see. Alright, dog, get out of there. Alright, so the bullet, as you see, the bullet travelled through its right leg, intestine, stomach, liver, left lung. It just went straight up the thing and skewered it. It's a 132, so it is smaller than our first one. And when it gets 35, I'm quite happy with 35. I will not complain. We will stop running though. And keep searching the area around here. See what we can find. I don't want that caller. I'm going to stop for a minute. I'm just going to let the area settle down for a minute or two. And we just fired that gun. I'm going to get on a rock because I have to go to the toilet. And I don't want to get killed by a female moose. So can we get on this rock? A lot of the rocks in this game you can actually climb up on. And if you're out here hunting, I'd advise you to do it, because you can. I came back a couple of times and I'm dead, and it's been a female moose that's killed me. Can we get up? There we go. We can get up here. You can't jump in this game. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I've got to go to the bathroom really quick, and be right back. Just put a top on also. It's getting cool. Started out today pretty warm and muggy. Now it's getting windy, and oh, there's a bison. So look at this map, man. There's 2 bison. Now let's get a little bit closer, see if we can spot them. Once again, I'm not sure the wind's doing us any favours, or has it changed? Oh, could have changed. It's like is that snow? What is that? You get blizzards here. It's really cool. It's where'd you go? You down that dip? Here you are. No, that's a rock. I'm going blind. Oh, they're in dip, so let's get a little bit closer. Alright, we got the flock off. There goes one. There must be a little herd up in that ridge. Maybe it was one we shot at before. You're a nice shot there. 30 to 75. That's a big one for a female. We might take her. Oh, there's another one there. What are you? Oh, you're gonna run. I don't know if I hit that with the on the run shot. Well, the El Pistoni, mate, comes up very close, tries to kill me. I should have been a little bit more patient. But hey, why not? Do we have blood? Was this the spot here? No, you're going the wrong way. Oh yeah, we got blood. So, dog, do your thing, my friend. Come on. I like watching a dog do the tracking. And as she levels up, she should get faster and better at it. Like, it shouldn't take her as long. Like when you first get them. I think they're like level 1. They are on a level when you get them. When you get this dog, it's on a level. So it knows it has to track and that, but it's really slow. And she sat down, so that means our bison is still alive. That's a good indication. If your dog sits, at first I thought maybe it was broken, but it just means that the bison isn't dead and it's not that injured. So we'll just follow the tracks. They will come back together probably. There goes a female moose. We don't want her. So this thing is bolted, man. Sometimes it's good to get the spine shot in, actually. It stops them dead. You know, it just stops them, paralyzes them. Oh, man. What we got over there? It looks like the bison might be over there dead. I know, it's moving. We've got a big old moose. That's probably the one we've injured, I'd say. Because the tracks would lead that way. Alright, so we might go the moose. The bison will run forward, and then we'll try and that's maybe the biggest moose of the day. Oh man, please wind, do not F me up now. Alright, I'm gonna go the moose, and then I'm gonna try and get the bison as it runs forward. Alright, they're both gonna have to die, man. Well, our moose friend has died. Bison must be seriously injured. Because I'm pretty sure that might have been the one that was injured. It was alone and moving slow. I see a hole in its butt. There it goes. It's gonna die. Oh yeah, there we go. Now hopefully we can walk across here and we don't fall through the water. It would be awesome. See what I mean about this map? Like, you come to some maps and it's just, you're gonna make money. You're gonna get a animal after animal that you can shoot at. So I could have went to bison first, but I didn't want to shoot the moose on the run. What are you? Oh man, are you the injured one? You're moving slow. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, look at it. It's half asleep in the snow there. It's looking a bit sick. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do the right thing. Is it still alive? Yeah, it's still alive. Alright, do that again. I need to get this gun at a higher level. Die! Die, you mongrel. Let's pick up these. We've got one bullet left in this gun. What I'll do is I'm going to put a dot out here for my binoculars. Just so we know where we shot it. About there, should be good. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's go see our moosey friend and see what we've done with that. We'll pick up the other bison and we'll double back check that one that looked a bit sick. Look at that, it's cool, isn't it? The eyes. Funny if you saw a body under there, wouldn't it? Like, oh no, we have found Jimmy Hoffa. Hey, he's out here. Alright, this one, I don't know, but the score looked alright. Look at that, we have smashed it. Look at the blood. The blood. How big are you, buddy? 38, not bad. I'm pretty happy. 38 with you. There's our third male moose. So a lot of moose on this map, like I said. Hey, Caven, how you going? Nice to see you popping in, mate. And what is that up on the hill? Female moose. We don't want her. And we want her to stay far away as possible because they kill you. Oh, look at that big mongrel. I nearly said something else then. Excuse my French. Now that is definitely the biggest moose of the day. What I'm going to do for safety reasons is I'm going to pop 10 in this. Just for now. But I don't want it to run off. Just shoot it like the once and then sort of have a bad shot. That's it. Load up gun. Get those bullets in it. So I knew I should have came here and not to Loggers Point when I first started the game, man. Let's have a look at this thing. Oh, look at that. That is a nice moose. I'm going to give you another couple of calls on... Yeah, the wind is sort of blowing across my shoulder, so hopefully we're fine. We don't want any female moose sneaking up behind me and taking me out. When you look like that, it's like there is another moose up there. As a female. Alright, our male is behind that rock somewhere. We need him to come out and we'll get a nice shot at him. And yeah, that is a good looking moose. Come on down, son. Come and meet me. We'll be friends. There he is, there he is. I can hear my guts rumbling. I'm getting hungry. I'll ignore it. And let's. This would be a diamond in the classic. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. We'll get the bison, we'll get the moose. And we've got another bison to check. That's why I reloaded. I didn't want to just have the one bullet on a big moose like that. You don't want to set yourself up for failure. Make sure you cover yourself. So when you use that one bullet later on a, whatever, an easier shot. Alright, the gun is leveled up to level 13. So we're getting there. This gun is getting there. The more you use the gun, the more it's going to level up. Now this thing will have multiple bullets in it. Poor thing. Alright, let's pick you up. Only 2. So you weren't the injured one. I think the other one over there was the injured one. We're going to get 12 GM for that. Now this moose up here, as long as we get our trophy integrity, this should be worth, maybe 60, I'm hoping. And it might have been worth a trophy shot. You've been doing the daily mission there, Sarge? I tried one yesterday and I failed. I was supposed to hear a sheep. Let's run up here. We're not going to lose the moose because it was so big. I'm glad they keep adding more stuff to that game. I think it's a good idea. Oh, here he is. Look at these. Look at this thing, man. This is a beast and a half. Oh, mate, this is beautiful. We're going to take a trophy shot with this. Look at that. Now that, in Call of Wild, would be a diamond. If you got something that big, you don't get the paddles that big, I don't think, in Call of Wild. Like, seriously, that is huge. I'm going to stand behind it here. And I'll just have one more look before we do anything. Now, you walk on them paddles, they're that big. Look at that. Damn, that is a good moose, man. Alright. So the first shot, liver. So we're going to hit 95% because then we hit the skull on the runoff. I was hoping for the butt just to put it down. But anyway, we've lost a little bit of integrity. We're going to get 86. If we hadn't lost that 5%, we may have got 90. And it's a 227, man. I'm going to take a nice little trophy shot with this bugger. I'm not going to have to do much, hopefully. So I'm going to move myself. Oop, there. I'm going to roll myself that way. And I'll put the gun in my hand. And we're just going to lift him. Oh, we're going to be very careful. No. I want to tip you up, but... Oh, hang on. Yeah, like that isn't too bad. Because look, if we move back and across... Oh, look at that moose, man. Look at that shot. Let's just check the... That's not bad. That's too much. So I think that one looks pretty good. And we'll accept that. And man. Oh yeah, 86. That is beautiful. I maybe should have taxed. I can I can taxmonize that still, and put it in my lodge. Straight after the hunt, you can taxmonize. I might keep that one and put that in the lodge. That is a nice moose, Sarge. What do you reckon? That is a pretty good one. Alright, you just found the BT female track. Very good. I'm supposed to, do the bighorn sheep, and when it makes a sound, I'm supposed to hit the hunter, mate, and identify it, and that's the first daily mission. But man, when you get a moose like that's what we're talking about in this game. Sometimes the big beast walks out and you just go, yes, look at that thing. Beautiful looking moose. Is that a female moose? It is. You are useless. Why are you just standing there? I just shot your boyfriend. Like, seriously. Come on. Get off the grass, man. Alright, so other bison will be around here somewhere, hopefully. Here. Did he put a dot? I don't know how accurate it's going to be. See what happens. Yeah, that was a good moose. That's just worth the hunt, getting a moose like that. I think I will taxmonize that after the hunt. And they'll end up in my lodge. My little lodge that I have. And one of my subscribers bought for me. Very nice. Alright, so let's just get on the side where the bison was. That's why I put the dot with the binoculars. Because you end up getting confused. You can get turned around after you shoot a couple of animals. It's like, oh, where was I again? Where did I shoot that animal? So as an indicator, I did put a dot. It did work, didn't it? It's just there. Yep, alright, so. Hopefully we find another dead bison. Man, that moose was awesome. That was a beauty. Alright, the game just had a stutter then. Don't ask me why. But it's a beautiful map, this, isn't it? I really enjoy being on this map now. Oh, so look, there's the geese, and we can't hear them. Well, you're flocked off, man. There they go. You cannot annoy me now. We have to flock off. I love that. That is awesome. Alright, so we're doing good. We're doing good on this map. We're making some GM, guys. We're paying for the bullets we bought today. And are going to end up making some profit, which is very nice. Well, I got to watch my shooting with this 45-70. Here's our bison. I tend to, is it alive or dead? What is that there? No, it's stiff as a board over there. It's fresh though, because it's in the ice, so the meat is fine. Yeah, I tend to overshoot sometimes with the 45-70 and the 30-06. But hey, it's all good fun, man. I might go back and just look at that lake. I want to see something else wanders out. Man, that moose is, I think I'm seeing another bison moving there. Yeah, there. It's walking in circles a bit there. Let's pick up its friend and see if we can get a bit closer. See it there? So beautiful. It seems to be animal after animal today here. So Whiterime is paying out very good. So it was near the dot that I put with the binoculars. One of the handy features you can do in the game. When you got the binoculars up, just hit the left mouse button and you'll put a dot on the map. And then you won't lose your animals. You have a fair idea where they are. So I can see that bison there. Is there 2 or 1? We've hit it twice. So wound time 7 minutes. So this must have been the one we hit it in the body, and like it had its head down. Like you could tell it was sort of injured. So I think this is one of the injured ones. Alright, give me a look. What is this? You went behind something. Oh, there it is, there it is. There's 2 of them. Let's get on this side, and when they walk out the other side, I'll go for a shot. I don't know what the wind's doing again. I'm hoping it's blowing across my body and not at my back. Alright, they're sort of just walking up and down in this area here. I'm going to get behind parallel with this rock and just get a bit closer. And hopefully we can snag one of these. There is a ridge there though, which I don't like. You can lose them behind there and then you won't get the shot in that you're looking for. And maybe if we can get on this rock, if it lets us up on the rock, we'll get a beautiful shot in. Is this one of the rocks we can get up on? Please! Please, game. May not be. Let's try. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, there's 3 of them. And a female moose that might kill me. I might go this one, because it's closer. That one looked not bad size. One back out. Oh, that could have a bullet in it, I reckon. Let's pick up the dead one. Let's see what's going on there. Beautiful, what do you think? Good hunting here today. Like we're just going from animal to animal. Like I had a dot back there that I was going to have a place. Oh, that bison just went down up there. So we've got 2 of these. I think the second one might have been a bigger one. I'm not sure. Alright, so wow, there's a nice kill shot of the spine. 30! We're near 31. That's probably the best paying bison today. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm pretty sure our other one fell down dead ahead of us here. Right, we'll just put the old Bistoni in the hand, mate. In case we get attacked. Yeah, I can see it up there dead. I'll get the dog to track it, because I just like her to level up. Right, let me, gotta do the hunter mate first. And then you get the blood up and tell the dog, yeah, skitch him, girl. You skitch him, mate. There you go. Because, so now she's 118. She's got to get to 126. So, any opportunity I can to get her to track, I do it. I just enjoy watching it too. Oh, and the other bison's up there hanging with its dead buddy, is it? What is that? I don't know, maybe I'm just saying things. Oh, there it is. Wow. Alright, so we're just going to let the dog track this anyway. And I'll track it also, so my bison tracking goes up. We might have hit this twice, I'm not sure. It was enough to kill it. A lot of blood. Oh, intestines. Woo. They can run for a while when you hit them in the intestines. Especially bears. They can run for a fair while. Alright, where's the dog? Alright, it's way in front of me. Hope we get a big blizzard. I like when you see a blizzard here. It is awesome. And fleeing. More blood. Dog should be right on top of it now. Yeah, she found it. Good girl. Can hear her barking, so that helps her level up. Oh, there goes the flock. Got the flock off, so no noise. I'm loving that flock on, flock off thing. Alright, so let's pick up this. This one did look a little bit bigger, but maybe I'm just stooging myself. Did hit it twice. Body, then right leg, hip, into... Oh, 32. That was a pretty decent one. It looked pretty big. Alright, so we're going to take run off. I'm just going to walk around and see what we can see down here. Down these gullies. We'll call a moose. Now, I'm still... Oh, there. Right there, another bison. I'm still getting over that moose. Like, seriously, wasn't that an awesome moose? It really makes it worth it when you get something like that. It's like, wow, that was a good hunt. And you get something like that. I like them surprises. I just love it. Alright, so I'm going to stand up because get a better shot. Oh, I was going to say it's running, but I was hoping that bullet would skewer it, and it did. So it went to run off, but dropped dead on the first step. Beautiful shot. There we go. Oh, it makes you laugh. Alright, so we'll pick this up. Now I'm enjoying this. We might have to come back here. What I was thinking of doing also is, I don't know how many has done the Medved in Call the Wild the missions. They were really good. I was thinking of, what do you call it, restarting them, cashing them in, and starting them again. Just the Medved ones I'd like to do. Alright, let's see. If this one could be worth 30, it would be nice. Hello. Having a bad day. Spine shot. Spine dropped down dead. Oh, you're only going to pay 9. Okay. The other buddies were a lot bigger. Oh, it's cool, moose, and just have a look around. See what we can find here. Plenty of bison today. Man, that moose was awesome. I will taximonize that, and I'll put it in the lodge. In our next video, we'll have a look at it in the lodge. We might be able to do it at the end of this. All I have to do is travel to a map, and they'll, you know, you're right at the lodge anyway. Alright, so we'll pick this up. Now I'm enjoying this. We might have to come back here. What I was thinking of doing also is, I don't know how many has done the Medved in Call the Wild the missions. They were really good. I was thinking of, what do you call it, restarting them, cashing them in, and starting them again. Just the Medved ones I'd like to do. That's a beautiful a 227 moose. Very nice. How far have we walked here? Alright, so we started there. We've pretty much done a straight line down to here. So I might not go too much further down here because we might run out of the area and end up where the the Arctic fox and snowshoe hare are, which I don't really want. I'm after big animals. I'll have a look over this ridge and see if we can see anything. If not, we'll double back towards them lakes over there. Yeah, that was cool. Last time I come here, I really had a good time as well. So I should come here a little bit more. So I do want my bison numbers up. I think I've got 100 and whatever of them, but I'd like to get to the point where I got 500 bison harvested. It will be hard to do. Like if we added it up, like I haven't been counting, but we've got more than 6 bison at this point. So you come here and get 10 every hunt if you put the time in. And before you know it, you'd have an extra 100 of them. Yeah, we might double back in a minute because if we go too far, we're going to be the other side of the map almost. See pretty far ahead of us here, so let's have a look. Is that there we go, there's a bison out there. Spot. That's a big one, man. 55 to 105. That is a decent sized bison. Let's run because it's got a little river between us and them. Oh, there could be a couple. Oh man, there's a herd out there. Let's run towards the river. Let's just look in the river while we're running towards it and make sure. Oh, there's a bison just there. Alright, let's stop running. Alright, so man, this is cool today. This is really good. So many animals. It's exactly what we want. Alright, dog, we're going to slow down in a minute. You're a bit active today. You see, she's enjoying being a star. The first time I bought her here, she was getting stuck on stuff. And I'd look on the hunter, mate. She'd be like 500 meters behind me, which never really happens. And then she'd zoom past me. She'd get unstuck on whatever happened. And she'd zoom past like she was doing 100 miles an hour. Man, look at them up there. Now, I don't want to go the, massacre shooting. I'm tempted to. What are you? Oh, man, that's a big one. 285 to 135. We're going to have to shoot that. We've got one just here as well. Just walk through there. There it is. Keep on that. Look at the horns on that one. They're not bad. They're probably the best horns all day. So I'm going to... Oh, shut up. Shut up. Stop barking, man. Sit. Jesus Christ, dog. Oh, what are you? Spot. Oh no, this one's bigger here. We might end up with 2 of them anyway. And that herd will run up the hill and it may come back. It'll be very quiet. Alright, that herd, I don't know what they're all coming down. But that big one there I want, as might be the best one of the day. That one looks sort of beefy as well, doesn't it? Spot. No, that was good. That one's got big horns. Oh, look, 95 to 140. That's a big one also. So we've got a big one right here, right on our doorstep here. Oh, did it look at me? Oh, running out of breath with the gun. Right, that one's... Oh, don't sink in the ice, buddy. Oh, we'll pick this one up and just see if the herd wanders back. Oh, this was a fair size one anyway. We're going to get a few bucks. I've got... Why are you standing on the hill there tempting me? Oh man, I don't like the butt shot. Let's try and get sideways. You going to turn for me there, Bison? Be a buddy. Turn a bit sideways. Alright, one bullet in the gun. That's cool. Alright, let's see what this is worth. Hopefully a few dollars, man. Look at this map though. Look at this river. Amazing, eh? This one seemed to have nice horns compared to the other ones today. Look at the horns on it. Well, they don't get super big on these animals anyway, but this seemed to be very nice. We did hit the right lung, very good. Got all our ticks. 32. Alright, so not as big as I hoped. But hey, not complaining. 32. We're going to run up the hill. I went for the one that was bigger. I don't know if I hit it. I don't know if it's the right one. Because once you take your eyes off them, if they move, you know, one way or another, you can lose them in the crowd of bison. Let's see if we've got anything up here. So this was the other one, I think, that was walking up slow we took a shot at. No blood there. Just check these tracks. And they're going everywhere, right? Oh, no blood. I don't think they would have went super far though. Oh, they're weird. They run off a bit, then they just sort of stop. Man, I was hoping we had blood of that one that was 140. Alright, let's look over the ridge. Does it look like it, when I shot it looked like it jumped. You know, you get that, they make that jump sort of thing. I thought, oh, I've hit it, but I don't know now. Damn your bison. Oh, there's one there. Let's pull out the binoculars and see what's going on. Oh, that's a smaller one. It's not the one I'm looking for, but we'll take it if it's just going to stand there. Could be injured. Because I don't know why it's not running off with the rest of the herd. I can't see any bodies. Oh, it's moving now. We know where they ran. We know where they've gone, right? They're going this way. Let's get on over the hill and just see. Oh, there's one. There we go. There's a body. Alright, so we did shoot another one. This could have been the one that was last. And sort of tempted me by, you know, I hear it, female moose. Couple of male moose just in case they're around. this is probably the small one. Alright, 12, 13. Yeah, this was the smaller one we shot going up the hill. I don't want the female. Do you have your father with you? Alright, so they might have ran down in this gully or over there. We'll see if we can find them. Hey, it's been a pretty good hunt. I'm enjoying it. Damn you, Loggers Point. Yeah, it was no good. This has been excellent here. That big moose, man. I'm going to taxidermize something that's going in the lodge. I've made up my mind. But it's a beauty. Let's look for the bison. Our last one on over this hill here. And I say the herd would stick together. Come on, dog. Don't get stuck on stuff, man. Oh, what's that there? Stop. Get this. Is that a rock or an animal? Oh, it's a rock. There was a bison standing there. There's a killer moose. Females, I hate them, man. Don't you do it. Do not do it. Amazing amount of times they'll see you and not run and just charge you. This could be one of those times. So yeah, that's why I had the pistol ready. As you see, they're very, very aggressive. Be very wary of female moose. Yeah, it's only a female, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, bull dust, man. That would have killed me. We're not going to get any money for it. Look, skull and the heart. It hit the skull, bounced off that bone and went straight into the heart or something. That is unbelievable. But that would have killed us, so hence the 454 pistol in this game. Very handy weapon, right? It'll put down a bear, a bison, a buffalo. It is exactly like the rhino in Call of the Wild. Very powerful. Oh, where'd our bison friends go? Did they double back and go down to the river? Let's check over this ridge. And put our friend in our hand in case another female moose tries something stupid. Like kill me. Amazing, huh? Female moose. They seem to attack more than the male moose. They're just like psycho, man. I think they've been out here too long. And now they've lost the plot. And turned into murderers. That's unbelievable. Let's check down here. If not, I'm going to double back and just see what we find along that river. What's that? Another psycho female moose. Another murderer. Hey? They are so dangerous. They don't look at you go up and pat them. Like, oh, I don't look cute. Next minute you're dead. Man, where'd this herd of bison go? Gotta be around here somewhere. Ah, bison poop. Let's see where it's gone, man. Is it an old one? Oh, 8 to 31 minutes, so that's them. Apparently I'm getting a circle. Let's have a decent look. Alright, Psycho Moose. Who's coming? Go away, I just shot your girlfriend. Oh, there they are. And they're on their way back. let's get on the top here. Keep away from the moose. Oh, what's that? What's that? Yeah, they're all around, man. We caught up to them. I knew they wouldn't go too far. I'm going to put this pistol in my hand in case the moose tries something. So I might find that big one again. There was a pretty huge one in this herd. I wouldn't mind that one. I wouldn't mind them all, but, you know, the biggest one first. See if we can spot something there. Alright, spot. No, you're just normal. About you behind the bush. 65 to 115. It sounds like one's really close. Am I going to die? What about you? Horns look good on that one. Spot. Oh, you're the one. You're the one. How is that, man? That's the one I was looking for earlier. I took the second shot at. Got one bullet. Oh, make it count, they say. So it's pop. Got 8 there. We'll pop them in. How lucky is that? The big one I wanted was the closest one. It'll be interesting to see if I actually hit it when it was running off. I did take a shot at it. The one I thought was it after we shot the main one. That's it. Run away, moose. Do not come near me. What is that over there? Oh, they're there. We're going to pick this up and just keep going forward. I might end up with another couple of bison. Alright, how much are you going to pay me, sunshine? Got a nice long shot in. Oh, neck and skull. Come on. I didn't look like I'm there. 29. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take 29. Let's go see your buddies. I can see 2 up on the hill there. Is that 2 up there? Yep. There's one down here in the river. Cool. This is pretty good. Another female psycho moose. And yeah, another one. Are there 2? Did I just... Yeah, 2 female moose. We don't want any of them. Is that a male moose? Oh, it's a tiny male moose. Okay, you can live. You're not big enough. Don't worry about, buddy. Let's just check over this. We had a bison standing over here. Is he still here? Oh, is that him now? He doesn't look the best. Is he injured? Let's go find out. Man, a lot of animals today, but that is the smallest moose of the day. There's a moose standing in midair, so it's standing on a rock or something that hasn't rendered in. Oh man, hey, look at the frozen, is that like a frozen waterfall? Oh, look at that. That is so cool. I've never noticed that before. Oh, there's another bison. How big are you, Spot? Oh, just average. I might go over this one. This one looks like it might be injured. I don't like leaving them around injured, so we'll go over and say hello to him. Hey, you stay away there, female moose. Man, this place is jumping. Let's check out this waterfall. I've never noticed that before. Look at it, it's frozen. It'd be funny if you could walk up of it, wouldn't it? It'd be really weird. I've got 2 here on one. I've got 2. Awesome. Got 1 there, 2 here. Oh, I've got 3 here. This is weird. Can't they see me? 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to try and snap these two here, and we'll see what happens. Alright, turn. Oh, look at the bison going up the waterfall. It dying? Did it die? I don't know, it's disappeared. Now let's pick up these two and see what's going on. Nice little test tube here, so they get stuck in it a bit, don't they? What is that? Oh, that one's got to be injured, man. And that one's not. Yeah, that one's just standing still now. Let's pick up these two and we'll check the other two. Man, it's awesome. Hey, I'm loving it. Alright, so let's get this one. Making a few dollars here at this place. Wow, well, you sort of went a bit in the ice. Alright, man, 8. Okay, I'll say okay. Did the other one die? Dog, sinking in the ice, mate. Did that go down? I'm still standing there, doesn't look good. And there's his buddy there. I wonder if we can walk right up to him almost and take him out, because they're sort of like stuck in a dead end. We'll find out. And we had one over there which has escaped. So we're almost taking out a whole herd here, which is normally what I do in Call of the Wild. I go after a herd of bison and I try and get them all. That one's just injured. It's moving, it's walking. It's a tough old bison. Look at the back on this one. Look at the big lump on it, man. Are you worth 30? Come on. Eat twice. Oh, 32. Very nice. So what would have to got now, I reckon this must be up to the count of 10 bison by now. We've gotten today. What is that one doing? I didn't shoot that one, so it shouldn't be injured. Let's go find out. Can I walk up here? Oh no, come on. If not, I'm in trouble, because I just shot a frickin'... Or maybe over this way. Alright, up you go, Avatar. Do not get stuck. I get to check out this frozen... Oh, it's off. Get to check out the frozen waterfall. Oh, look at it hiding behind the tree. Look at it dying. It hid behind the tree. It didn't work. Alright, let's get up here. We've got another 2 bison. Yeah, no worries. We've got over 10 bison today. Oh, the biggest moose I've seen in ages. So, awesome hunt. Oh, let's get up here. This is the frozen river, which leads to the frozen waterfall. Damn cool, man. See how the tracks are up in the air there? And the blood? So yeah, it's a bit weird. Oh, left lung, heart, right lung on that second shot. You didn't stand a chance. 26. I've got your little buddy over here. Who's not having a good day either? Hey, having a bad day. Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Man, this map really rocks though, doesn't it? This is such a good hunt. We might be going to Loggers Point for a while, I can tell you that. I'd rather come back here. I did collapse a bit weird though. See its legs under it? Alright. You up? Can we get 20 again? Ah, 29. Very happy. Those last few paid a few bucks. I want to check this frozen waterfall out. Looks pretty cool. No murderous moose around. Very good. How's the dog? Where's the dog? It's not stuck on something, is it? Dog could be stuck. I'm gonna call it just in case. Oh, it's just standing there. See, when you press V, where is she? See, she's just standing over there. You can see her through the eyes. So maybe she doesn't want to come here. I don't know what's going on. Check this out, man. Frozen waterfall. Be nice if you could climb it, but of course, you know, it's not going to happen. But I've never noticed this before. I've never actually probably been near this corner of the map. Oh, there's a dog. What's she doing? You know, freezing or something, eh, girl? She's got a jacket on. It's the same colour as her. Ah, she's refreshed. She's fine. Check this out, man. I love little, you know, interesting things like this. Like something you had never noticed before on the map. Look at that. That is awesome. Pity I can't jump. I went to jump then. Wrong game. Yeah, we can't climb this. But man. Look at that. That is awesome. They really done it good, didn't they, this map? I doubt we can even run around and get to the top of it, because this looks so steep here. We'll double check. The dog is slowly getting closer. What are you doing out there, girl? I don't think we can get up here at all. We get up there and just fall off the edge of the waterfall. It'd be awesome. Hey, I will try. We'll just try here a bit. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it though. Oh, is that in bounds of the map? Oh no, that is out of bounds. So, pretty sure. Is that out of bounds? Yeah, that is, I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to get up there. The dog keeps moving. I don't see her walk. Is she ice skating today? Alright, so we can get up here. It'd be nice just to get on the top of it. And just have, oh no, come on. Come on, game. You're gonna let me do it, are you? I'm gonna try it. It's such an awesome map. Oh man, you never know. You never know. Can we get across there? Ah, dog's with me again. Ah, good girl. She was in a daze, man. She just stood there doing nothing. Would we... Yep, maybe go up here and across? Not as steep as I thought it would be. We might be able to do this. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Can we get across here without dying? Alright, so far so good. There'll be no animals up here, of course, I can't imagine. So it looks like we're almost out of the map. Yeah, we are out of the map. Oh, damn you, map. I can't go there. I want to go there, up onto the top of the waterfall. Yeah, as we see, it will kick me out because I've run out of the map. Bummer, man. So it's just something to look at. You're not allowed to touch it. Do not touch. Awesome. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the hunt there. We've been going for 4 hours. We did do Loggers Point, which was boring. We came here and had the best hunt we've had for a while. Got a huge moose. I'm going to mount that in the lodge. So next time I'll show you that. I'll do it after I, get out of the game. I'll taxidermize it. And then we'll do it with you. We'll go in the lodge and we'll set it up on the next hunt. Next live stream we do. And I don't know. Maybe we'll come back here. It's been a really good hunt. Very profitable. And I'm going to stay away from Loggers Point for a little while because that was just totally dead and boring. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Thanks for everyone for dropping by. And yeah, I'm going to catch you all on the next one. If I can find the end screen button, of course. End stream. Oh no, I'm on the, here we go. I'm good. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot.